Rosie is the queen of the girls, brown eyes and brown hair in curls. Watch her fix her crown with swollen hands. Pantry stacked with baked bean cans. Excuses and trauma dumps. Self-righteous pumps. Arms crossed tight, jaws set hard. Acting like she owns the yard. Rosie thinks she reigns the room, talking loud to hide the broom. Rolls her the floor and check, glares at the stalkers with her stare.
Welcome in. Rally, Elizu, Big Cat Lady Stephanie, Tiny Coast. Is it Water Rat? I see H2O Rat. And Miss Bella. Welcome in, everybody. All right, let me stop the... How's everyone doing today? This is a reaction and commentary channel. All opinions and thoughts are my own and in the form of audio commentary and auditory reactions. Maybe that's not the right phrase. Anyways, that's what I'm going to say. Please do not send hate or harass anyone discussed in the videos. How's everyone's... Is it Monday? Water Rat. You know what? It's taken me over like a year to figure that out. I am feeling very, very dumb. Hi, Verge. Hi, Shava. Welcome in. Hope everybody is having a good Monday. I was out getting some vitamin D, not the good kind, but the sun kind. And oh my gosh, that's a lot to put you to sleep. I don't know. And then I saw Quirky drop something. So I'm like, I'll react. I don't know. I just haven't felt like reacting in the past week. I was hanging out with the kids all last week because they are finally out of school. And then it's been really nice and sunny, except for we had a massive hailstorm yesterday. Holy Hannah. And I'm like, I'll just run to my car in the middle of it. But my battery's dying in the thing that opens up the door. And I was getting pelted. I'm like, this kind of hurts. But today's a beautiful, beautiful day. You got some D? What kind of D, Tiny Ghost? The hail wasn't too big. I would say maybe nickel sized. But it hurt. And then the whole yard would look like it snowed. It was insane. Hi, Pause. Hi, Lazy. And Jork. All right. So you guys want to watch Rosie's, yeah, it was decently sized. We've gotten bigger, but it's enough to wreck all the leaves on the tree. Yeah, it was a lot. Maybe you just don't nap today. I love a nap. Okay, let's watch Rosie's unboxing. It will damage. And my mom was just getting her roof refixed. And then it had hail, but I don't know if it was because it wasn't quite finished. I don't know if it blew some stuff off. Box Mountain. It is totally Box Mountain. She's wearing a black dress. It looks pretty nice. Did you guys get anything from Amazon Prime?
Me. Today we have a bit of an unboxing. It has been a very, very long day. It's actually currently midnight, so it just became the 30th. But today was a lot. I woke up to some frustrating news on the 29th, and some other stuff happened today
So the 29th was what? Tuesday? Last Tuesday? Does anybody know what happened last Tuesday? Because I think the 29th. was like Sunday or Monday. How many days are in June? 30. This is old, isn't it?
Today. That was not fun nor fresh, but I've been super excited. I wanted to film this unboxing yesterday. However, my poor brother went to the P.O. box yesterday. When there was no packages there, I was like, that's kind of odd. But then I looked into it and I realized that the post office closes on Saturday.
I got a new Fire Stick for the TV upstairs in the loft, because I'm planning on doing like YouTube workouts or Apple TV workouts or whatever workouts I've got. But about things that didn't come, I got some nails on sale, like not like Rosie's nails, but nails I can paint myself. And everything else in the box came, but I can't find where I put the nails. Like, I don't know if it was me or Amazon that fucked up. They were like $7.99, so it's not a big deal, but it's just annoying that I can't find them anywhere.
And that at like noon, and then they're closed Sunday, and the packages were not attempted to be delivered on Saturday that they were supposed to be till after 12. And I was like,
I don't think it's a new dress. I think we've seen this dress before. I don't think, because remember she got a couple of new clothes last month. I don't think it's one of those. I think this is the black dress she always wears out to like parties and stuff. That is a lot of packages.
Oh, noted. So no weekend pickups. Got it. Like moving forward, like we'll just hold off. But he went back tonight and he like FaceTimes me, which is, he only does that if he like wants to show me something. And so he shows me there's like a slip of paper with like numbers written on it, like of other people's P.O. boxes and other packages crossed off. And then there's just a slip of paper that says my P.O. box number, the number 8, and like something about like a number of packages. I don't remember how many it said.
Yeah, I don't know if she went on the 4th, which would have been Saturday, right? Okay, so she got this slip and it says 8 packages. So is there at the P.O. box, you have to go to the actual postmaster and say, hey, I got all these packages that don't fit in my P.O. box. Can you give them to me? That's what it means?
Just that slip was in there. No key, no nothing.
Nice.
So I asked him to bring that back home. Tomorrow, I'm going to have to go to the post office during business hours and be like, what's up? Like,
I think a lot of her P.O. box stuff is Griff stuff. And when you see what she's bought, it's kind of insane. Like, she must have bought it just after payday. Like, and I think her payday must have been fairly good, unless Remy paid for this, because she bought a lot of shit that would cost a lot of money, I think.
What's going on? Like, because this second time makes no sense. I have confirmation of screenshots that deliveries were made to my P.O. box. So I'll do the P.O. boxes on live, because I know a lot of the people that have bought from that already are like regulars in my chat, so it might be more interactive and fun that way. So today our focus is on these lovely Prime Day sales.
Like, I just couldn't imagine the goal of her sitting there with 20 boxes and then also talking out of her ass saying how Amazon's such an evil corporation and all this shit. Like, it's just a lot. Like, I love Amazon, and Amazon does a lot for our community. So what can I say? I don't know. I'm not very socially aware. But anyways, I'm never going to talk shit about a company and then buy 800 packages from them.
Packages. This is crazy, by the way. I don't know if I've ever ordered this much from Amazon in one go before, like ever. But the sales were sailing, okay? And like, look.
Okay, now Amazon is smart, because Amazon knows what you buy. Amazon knows what you're looking for. Amazon knows what's in your 865 items save for later list. Do you guys all have that in your shopping cart? Save for later. Amazon knows. And so Amazon put those things that are in your 865 item save for later, and they put them on sale. Amazon's not a dummy. So she's thinking she's getting these great deals. Yes, but she's getting these great deals because they know what she shops for.
Not a fan of the fact that they won't like condense these packages down more. Amazon is like a touchy thing with me, because I don't like a lot of things about Amazon as a company, corporation. I'm kind of anti-corporation, period. But like, there's also a conversation around accessibility and things.
Her whole attitude around corporations pisses me off. Like, I know there's a lot of evil corporations out there and evil big businesses and whatever. But there are a lot of large businesses that do a lot. And maybe it's just where I live that I notice this, but a lot of our big oil and gas companies, a lot of our big land development companies, like, they donate a lot to the children's hospital. They donate a lot to this foundation and that foundation and this cancer company and this you know what I mean? They're not all evil.
Things like that, and my household pays for Amazon Prime, so it makes sense to benefit from that instead of it just being paid and not really being used. So here we are. I will say I did let myself get some fun things. A lot of this is just like re-upping on things I normally
and some things are cheaper than the grocery store. Like cat litter is always cheaper on Amazon than the grocery store. Sometimes toilet paper and paper towels are cheaper. Cleaning supplies used to be cheaper, but now I found amazing cleaning supplies at the Dollar Tree for $4. And so I go there. I shop Amazon a lot. I can't lie. I haven't been to a mall in probably 6 years or more. I haven't walked in a Walmart in probably maybe once a year for the past 4 years. Like, especially after my injury, I just could not shop.
Get things I need. We'll get into it. She is beauty. She is grace. Man, this is the best I've felt all day. Today was rough. I'm not going to lie. We're not going to harp on it, and we're not going to focus on that because I have things to open. And you know what'll bring me serotonin and joy? Opening packages. So that is what we're going to do. Let's get started. Also, my boyfriend just texted me. Let me go check real fast. I'll be right back. Okay, where was I? Okay, cool. So this one I re-upped on my Crystal Light Strawberry Lemonades.
I hear what you're saying. Like, a lot of people say, sorry, I don't have my glasses. Zeb says, I think they're still evil. They do that to look less evil and get tax credit, but it's good that it helps others. Just my opinion. You know, I can't speak for every corporation, but I knew people that were CEOs of major companies, and their donations to like the Children's Hospital and cancer and stuff were not done for the tax credit. Like, they really, it was done out of their heart, plus their own money and stuff like that. So, but that's just what I've experienced.
They were like $2 a pop. We love. And then I did re-up on more dry shampoo. This is my kind of like go-to price-wise and effectiveness-wise. I like it.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of things on Amazon are not cheaper. Like, it used to be cheaper, but it's not anymore. Like, it's just not anymore. But they used to have such good deals on some things, but I just don't find the deals as much anymore. Except for kitty litter. And 32 packs of cat food. For some reason, those are cheaper than the stores.
This is the she bother all that on camera. It's this. This is my last bottle. I think I just used up my other one. I have to check. Pretty sure I did. I use these like on days where like I really just don't have the time to like make sure my hair looks good, and I just need to zhuzh it up a little. I do like this stuff. It's not like the best dry shampoo, but it's a really, 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 really.
I actually find her hair is less greasy the longer it is. I don't know if that's just because she's using more dry shampoo or something, but I've noticed that her hair has not been as greasy. It still is, but not as greasy as when it was really short. I don't know.
Really, really good.
I see a Built Bar box.
Affordable dry shampoo. You feel me?
I feel you, Rosie. Don't have time. Yeah, girl, all you have is time.
That was really creepy. I mean, I'm sorry, but also you're welcome.
Doesn't she sound like Amber Lynn there? I'm sorry, but you're welcome. She's really feeling her oats in this. I'm surprised she doesn't have a lisp in this video.
All right. Ooh, what do we got here?
What was that?
Amazon.
What is that? I tried to see it the first time, but I couldn't.
I'm sure they're sitting in the bottom right now. But Amazon, what the fuck? Yeah, they're in the bottom. Oh, yeah, this is like a little gift box thing. You'll find out about that later.
She must be making Remy a gift box for his birthday.
Listen. So, hold on, I gotta cover my address. But it has a little sticker here that says it's warm outside. Put your boxes in your fridge for 1 hour before opening.
Goodness. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, this has been sitting in my house for a while. And I think I got to this pretty quick. Actually, but I did order this direct from Amazon. I'm very excited because I got something I've never tried, and I got something.
Do you think they share an account now, or do you think it's still separate accounts, or do you think that they share?
That is my favorite. My favorite Built Bar, shockingly, out of all of them that I've ever tried, is one of the sours. I know, hot take, but hear me out. This tastes exactly like a peach ring. And the white coating does not taste like chocolate. I can't.
So I'm a fan of Built Bars, I have to admit. The only way I like these sour ones, because I did get some of these sour ones from Costco a couple months ago, is after they're out of the freezer. Then they're kind of chewy and they taste more like a gummy.
Explain it. Like, it's just kind of there, like texturally, and I like it. And it has like the little sour crystals on the outside. These shits are so fucking good.
Oh, Zeb.
This is one of my top safe foods of like all time. These Built Bars, but even specifically this flavor and brownie batter. Those two are like my comfort Built Bar flavor.
And she says that they're her safe food. Girl, you're 600 pounds. Do you really have any safe foods? I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
At this point. I like cookie dough. I'll eat it. It's not my favorite, but you can get the cookie dough brownie batter mixes at Sam's. But these are better than the green apple, in my opinion. The green apple is also really good, and I'll eat it. This is exciting. Lemon meringue pie. I've never had it. Honestly, I haven't even had dinner yet, so I kind of want to try this. It has a lemony coating, bitch.
So their protein is all collagen protein. And then I think pure protein bars, which are usually much cheaper, I think they use whey isolate in those ones. Those ones aren't bad. I just got a box of ice cream cone or something. I don't know. They're okay. I use them in a pinch, like if I'm on the road or going into town or something.
Fuck it, we ball. Okay, let's find out together. Oh, good. They're not like super misshapen. Okay, yeah, they're good. Texture. They're good, like temperature wise. Okay. First impression of lemon meringue pie by Built. This has the similar white coating, I believe, to the Sour Puffs. Oh no, it's yellow because they dye it and flavor it lemon. Ooh.
So my favorite thing to do with Built Bars, especially like the s'mores one, is that you get it a little bit melty, and then you can put it between some like light graham crackers, and it's like having your own s'mores without all the like chocolate and sugar and all that stuff. Bitch. Okay. Not Christmas Day, Canada Day. We were going to have a fire pit and make hot dogs and s'mores, and then it decided to rain, so we just like cooked it in the air fryer. And then I made s'mores in the air fryer. Like, yeah, air fry the marshmallows, make sure you put them on parchment, and they were like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. They really puff up, so only do one or two at a time, and they get all melty and gooey, and that's some big back behavior I did on Canada Day.
Ooh. She a little chunk. She looks like a little stick of butter, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What did they use to make them?
Will I finish the box? Yes. Will I buy it again?
We like the Builder Bars, and I like the Builder Bar minis, the mint ones. And in mini, because I just can't eat like a 200 calorie bar or 290 calorie bar. I just can't do it. But the minis, the perfect size, you get a little bit of protein, and I think it's the mint ones. They're like fire. They're so good.
For the price? No. Is it bad? No. Is it good? Sure. Super mid for Built. Do I like this more than the cookie
You know she's gonna have 2 or 3 a day, and she's gonna put it in her popcorn.
dough? I actually think I do. But with the price of Built Bars, like I want to only buy the ones that like I love. I do kind of want to eventually try like all of them, low-key. Just to kind of figure out what ones are like my true favorite. Like this is not bad. My biggest issue with it is its flavor's pretty muted. It is not lemony enough. It is like pretty sweet. It definitely doesn't really.
You guys remember when they came out with that medication that was supposed to help, I don't know, weight loss, but it made everyone like have the runs like in the worst way. It like dissolved your fat and it all came out at the same time. I forgot what medication that was.
Give like lemon meringue pie.
Nikki Beehole.
It gives like. Actually, that's not true. Excuse me. This actually there is a quality to it that does kind of give meringue, which I think is what's making it more.
Yeah, my brother tried it and he says he is still traumatized after taking it of the god awfulness that he had to sit on the can for like 3 days.
Muted. I think I just want a little more tartness, a little more lemon. When I was smelling it, I could barely smell the lemon and I could mostly smell the artificial coating, which is very muted and mild, but normally you can't really smell it because the other flavors like come through when you like sniff it. I'll eat them. They're not bad. All right.
Yeah, Roz could absolutely like meal prep, like cook a whole bunch of chicken breasts, just have them available. That's what I did this weekend. I made like the Chick-fil-A dupes where you like marinated in pickles, pickle juice, and then like egg whites or egg, and then a little bit of like, I used a little bit of flour and nutritional yeast and seasoning and stuff. And then I put them in the air fryer, and it's just been my go-to meal for the past 3 days.
Speaking of lemon, I love these. I haven't had them in a really long time. I haven't had these in a long time. They were on a really good sale price. These lemon zest Luna bars going in the pantry. Like I said, I was stocking up on like these types of items because the prices were so good, like better than the grocery store. Like this box was like $22 on Amazon, which like you can potentially get for cheaper direct from Built.
Oh, just wait. She notices that she's using her hands a lot, so she needs to say something.
You have the right coupon codes and sales and like factory seconds and stuff. But this also has free shipping because Amazon Prime. I'm so excited. Oh, this box has a lot of stuff in it. Cool. I re-upped on my pink stuff mirror.
So I get this pink stuff and the stuff that's in the jar, the pink stuff that's in the tub, the paste, and Barkeeper's Friend, all from my dollar store. And they're all under $4 or $4.25, maybe $3.75, like all around that $4 mark. So this stuff, the tub and Barkeeper's Friend and Fabuloso for all around $4. Maybe $5. I don't know. Somewhere around there, which is a good price, I think.
Cool.
And it's something that we can't get. Like they don't really sell the pink stuff in like Walmart. And they don't sell Fabuloso in Walmart, but they do at the dollar store. It's very interesting.
A multi-purpose cleaner because it's literally down to like the last few sprays. This shit is my favorite kitchen cleaner that's not bleach based.
And they sell the Barkeeper's Friend. That's the paste, like the liquid, and the one that's like in the shaky bottle. That's like Comet. They sell both of those kinds. It is a good dollar store.
Because I don't always use a bleach cleaner simply because like you guys know I use like a kitchen chair and stuff. Like if I'm using a bleach cleaner, I have to be standing and making sure I'm wearing certain kinds of clothes and stuff. So I just was like trying out different stuff, and this brand got recommended to me a long time ago, and I think one of you guys gifted me my first one.
I didn't know that.
But I'm a loyalist to this now. I love this shit so much. I like the way it's not overpowering smell wise.
You remember her bleach concoction that she makes is in an old bottle that's like from 1993 or something. I didn't know that it was just quartz paste and dyed pink. You look at you guys are so knowledgeable.
It doesn't make you lightheaded or like feel weird. If you care about it, it's vegan. It says on the bottle. Why the fuck wouldn't it be? I have some questions about that, but other than that, here we go. Love that shit. It's also not expensive. It was like $3 or something. I'm so excited. I've never ordered these before. The price for this.
I've never tried the Luna bars. Are they like protein bars, but like high carb, like Cliff bars used to be? I ate a lot of Cliff bars when I was pregnant because I thought it was like a good source of energy. And then after I gained, but I was pregnant with twins, but after I gained 40 pounds, I was like, oh, they're like 400 calories and 56 grams of carbs, but they were like a meal replacement for me. So she got some Propel in pink, green, and red flavor electrolytes.
Was so much better than when I would buy like the little individual boxes. I don't remember. This is just a bag of all 3 of my favorite Propel electrolytes. And these all
You're gonna be great, Zeb. You're gonna go in there and it's gonna all be good and you're gonna have some confidence and you hopefully feel better afterwards. It's very scary at first, but just breathe your way through it and you'll do it. I have faith in you.
are sugar-free. Well, they say 0 sugar. I don't know if there's a difference between sugar-free and 0 sugar, but whatever. I love these shits. And I like them in this packaging too, by the way. It's a vibe. And then, we'll save those for last. Okay. And then I do get these this is the microfiber cleaning cloths that I buy. I love using.
Oh, okay. These microfiber cleaning cloths, but these have like scalloped sides. Are these still the ones that are kind of sticky? You know what I mean by sticky? Like if you rub them on your hand or your face and they get like caught on your chin hairs or something. I don't know. They're sticky. They're sticky to me. Is that what these are?
These as like washcloths to like wipe down surfaces, to do dishes with. I also like to use them as reusable napkins. You guys see that all the time on my lives. I like the way they feel on my face. I like the way they feel in general. I like the texture of microfiber a lot. Also, I can always grab these and clean my glasses with them, which I'm currently not wearing. Bitch. The first thing I
got some from Amazon and they were like cloths. And I think they were like supposed to be like baby washcloths, but they had the scallop things and they suck. Like they don't clean anything. You can't use them to wipe down anything. I think they're just washcloths for when you're in the shower. And so I was wondering if that's what she got here.
I had them like these hemmed ones, but these are these like cut ones. And honestly, these are the ones I like the least. So I need to.
Yes, we should come with a trigger warning every time we talk about washcloths. I agree. Where did all her old ones go? This is a 24-pack, guys. A 24-pack. That's a load.
Maybe look into different microfiber cloths, but these are really affordable. Yeah, these are exclusively for like kitchen and like when I'm like cleaning bathrooms and other things. These are like a pretty multi-purpose washcloth for me. And then I did get one of these.
This one, she's like, I love to rub it on my face as a napkin, and I love to use it as, oh God, like that's my worst nightmare. At Costco, they have like these shop cloths and they're white and you get a big box and get them when they're on sale. It's like $16 for like 300 shop cloths and they're white. and they are awesome for cleaning, awesome for mirrors, awesome for whatever you need them for. And if they get too dirty, well, you just throw it away because you get 300. But they also wash very well. Like I bought a box like probably 4 years ago, and I haven't even gone through half the box because they wash up really good and they're amazing for cleaning. You can use them as a napkin even. You can wipe your ass with them if you wanted to. I wouldn't, but if you wanted to.
Or again, really good price, like a couple bucks, few bucks. Like I was shocked at how good the deals were for this Prime sale day on the practical shit that I like to get, because a lot of them are just like marking down like electronics and all this stuff. But I definitely need a new makeup remover wipes. I get these because they're cheaper than Neutrogena and do the same thing. And yeah, hopefully this isn't too loud. I'm gonna turn my fan on.
But Rosie doesn't clean either. Like I've never actually seen her like dust the place or even scrub down. Like, you know, when you do your deep scrubs every couple of weeks in your kitchen or every week in your kitchen, where you scrub the counters and the cupboards and everything. I've seen her do it once, and then she brought out that giant scrub brush and tried to do the counters. Like, what the fuck? It wasn't productive, let me just say, but I don't think she deep cleans at all.
For a second while I talk about these nails. So I got 3 of the nails that I got here. I've gotten different nails. Ooh, these are a lot longer than I thought they'd be. Uh-oh. Those are.
Yeah, they have this app, I think, for Amazon to see what the prices were previous and if they mark them up and stuff. So she's going to get, you got to count how many boxes of nails she gets.
Uh-oh. I wanted to experiment with different nail shapes and lengths. And these are I was talking about this brand the other day. Modelones, I don't fucking know. But they're these like shiny, shimmery, more almond shape.
Okay, I have the big screen thing. I like it. Sometimes you can watch like your shows on it. And then if your kids have one, you can like call into their room and say, why the fuck aren't you answering the phone? Like answer the phone when I'm texting you so I don't have to yell, come down for dinner. I find that handy.
Avoid this shape for some reason. So I want to see what they look like and feel like on my fingers and hands. And then we have these more like rounded. I like this. Yeah, I like this like more. It's a similar shape, but a lot shorter. Very curious. So just black, plain black. And then I did let myself get here a Glamnetics. Again, a different shape this time. Look at that color though, bitch. Like how low.
So a cat eyes, or is this like a jelly? I don't know. Okay.
Oh, like slay the.
Like she's not even still wearing the ones from last week. Like I think she just pops them on, pops them off.
Boots house down, babe. Like hell to the fuck yeah. So these are considered short almonds. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel like functionally with these. So we'll see. Let's move on to the next box.
Oh wait, it is a jelly pot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got these. I've never had these before. So it's also Propel. Like if I come on here showing like a haul, even a quarter of as many drink shit as I'm about to show you guys, yell at me. Like, as in like the packets and squeezes and stuff. I'm not talking about like from the grocery store stuff. But this is orange.
So she got another Propel. Hi Tina, and welcome in. 2 more Propels. This is a lot of Propels. They have Propel protein now. I've never had it, but I saw someone trying it.
Raspberry and lemon blackberry, and I was like, I gotta try it. And it's also immune support. So I'm just not sure what the difference is. Did I just get gooped on?
No, they're not even energy drinks. Like I love me some energy packets, okay? Like I live on energy packets or coffee, one of the two. These ones are just the electrolytes. So they just have, I don't even know if they have the vitamins in them like the bees and the stuff like that, because that's what's usually found in energy drink packets. These are just, maybe I'll look it up.
Marketing. Guys, I think I got gooped. Oh no, it does have more. It has a way more vitamin C in it. Is that it? Oh my god, they just doubled the vitamin C and said immune support. Are you serious? Well, whatever. But I do want to try the flavors. That was the other reason I got them. I thought, oh yeah, it says, oh, here it says vitamin Z and zinc, I guess. Oh yeah, zinc's not.
Okay, so for what I can see here, they're 0 calories. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna. Oh my god. They have potassium, a little bit, like 20 milligrams, vitamin C, vitamin E, niacin. You guys be careful taking your niacin, okay? Some people get that red flush. Don't take niacin willy-nilly, okay? You don't really need it like that. Just eat it like normally. Don't take extra unless your doctor tells you to. It has a little bit of vitamin B12 and a little bit of vitamin B6. And what is it? Pantholinic acid, 100%. No protein, 210 milligrams of sodium, which is 10% of your intake. 10%. Yeah, don't overdo B6. 10%, and she drinks like at least 2 or 4 of them a day. I like the energy packets, because they have like all your B vitamins. This is just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Do not talk to your doctor. Okay? Check your B12 levels. But it has like, and then it has like some caffeine. But I only get them if they're on sale. But she doesn't work out. Fish oil. Yeah. Her sodium intake has got to be big. Do you guys remember? They used to have a water. This would be about 10 years ago. And it was grape flavored. And this was before all the flavored waters was big. And now I think they only have berry. But they used to have grape. And it was the best water in the world. Like, it tasted so good. And then they got rid of the grape flavor. Now I think they have berry and like lemon or something. I can't remember what brand it was. But I'm so mad. I would drink those. Those were the best.
On here. It only has 35% of your daily value. Is that good for a supplement? Actually, you guys can tell me in the comments. I don't know. But I don't think there was a dramatic price difference or anything either. But quite honestly, lemon, blackberry, and orange raspberry sound like delicious flavors to me. Ooh, we got some new glasses chains that are all fucked up. Which ones are you? These are the heart ones?
Okay, new glasses chains.
Yeah, they're little hearts. I don't know if they pick up on camera well.
No. Okay, so I see a pink thing. Oh, I see a silver heart. Why doesn't Remy make her some glass chains with his jewelry making?
But I will probably show these in more detail. They're little hearts and these like light pink beads. So we got some new glasses chains there. These are my new cutting boards because honestly...
Well, this is exactly it. She's eating like at least 4,000 calories a day, at least minimum. Like, she doesn't need supplements. Unless she was just eating straight like takeout every day. But for the most part, she does eat some like unprocessed food a little bit, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't need supplements.
I've run out of them because I have on a couple occasions. So, okay, y'all know that big wooden block cutting board that I've used for my like steak lives in the past? Well, it's really cut.
Well, this is exactly it. Like, she was just complaining. Ooh, look at that pause game. That money is extremely tight for her. But she's buying like a whole bunch of shit. Like, she's buying a whole bunch of shit that she doesn't really need. And extras of stuff that she doesn't really need. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's buying a lot of shit. And I don't think those Propel bags of water were very cheap. The one I saw was $55, but that's Canadian. And who the fuck knows? if it's up because Canada, Amazon sucks, right? So
And it came with like 7 of these. None of them had the textured backing like these ones do. This was only like $5. I think there's 5 of them in here. They are like the labeled kind. I don't do that, but
I know.
I just clean them and do whatever the fuck I do. But I do want to get rid of that big wooden one because it's got lots of cuts like in the wood now. It's just big and bulky, and I kind of want to get smaller ones, especially for the steak lives, you know. But I digress.
I know I should really take my supplements. Like vitamin C is important. That's what my mom's cancer doctor said. Vitamin C is important, and vitamin D. Like the vitamin D with K3, those are the main ones that you should have. He said it's important when you get to a certain age to have vitamin C.
So I have a old protein powder that has like.
But I take my medications pretty good. Not my thyroid medication. I don't know what I have a problem with taking that one, but I do. But I can't take supplements like good either. Like I don't get it. I don't get my brain.
This much in the bottom of that I need to throw out. And this was on a really good sale. This was $18. This is my favorite brand. I normally get the vanilla one, but this is a birthday cake organ protein powder. So I'm
Okay, birthday cake organ. Have you guys ever tried this kind of protein powder? Is it pea protein powder? I'm gonna look it up. I want to see the cow Orgain, is it? Birthday cake. She can make dot cakes with it. Erg. I don't get it. Oh my God. Annie's organic graham cracker sandwiches and birthday cake are on sale though. Sorry, I got distracted.
excited to try this and let you guys know what I think.
I know.
But yeah, I don't love the peanut butter one. I prefer to just add peanut powder when I do that kind of health stuff. So we're working towards that right now.
I mean,
so that was why I did want to order some of those kinds of things and stock up on certain things. Ooh, yeah. So I got, this is a nondescript brand. These are really cheap. So I hope that these are like well enough made. They're so cute.
I don't know why Rosie thinks that she needs all this protein powder because she eats like a whole like fucking steak for 4 in one sitting. Or she'll eat like, look at this pause. She'll eat like, you know, like 8 hot dogs. Like, I don't think she's lacking in protein.
I kind of don't care. But look at that. They match my freaking Mio.
Okay, so these ones have moons and stars on them. Okay.
Too.
Yeah.
Like the tarot one that I have. Bitch, do you see? That's so me. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay. And then I got these really cool ombre red to black Curve Life kind of like black tips. They looked a little more blended. Hold on, let me see. They looked a little more blended on the listing. They look a little more like I think it might just be the harsh lighting. It's actually when I hold it under the lamp, it doesn't look that harsh. But yeah, it's a red to black ombre. So
like I use protein powders, protein bars, like the Premier protein shakes, because I am not an active person. Like at all. I'm trying, but it isn't. And so my calorie intake is low. And so I want to get all my protein in with the best calorie efficiency possible. So I'll eat like chicken breasts, or like canned chicken or egg and stuff. But sometimes I just need something for under 150 calories, but 20 grams of protein, and I'll fit it in. And then I can make sweet treats with those things too. Like I'll make like a cake with protein powder. It's not really a cake. It's like kind of a cake, but
I'm excited to try Curve.
But it's like no sugar. It's just protein powder, an egg or egg whites, and baking powder, soda, one of the two, and it's good. And like 6 chocolate chips. because we don't get zero sugar chocolate chips here.
Life nails with the Curve Life glue. We're like a little more than halfway through. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe more packages, depending on if there's any more.
Gosh, more packages. Knees are good. I got the hardware taken out about 3 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago. I go see the surgeon tomorrow. Walking's been really good. Like I'm feeling pretty good, and my knee's actually feeling better than it did before. It aches once in a while, but it's actually doing really good. Really, really good.
Behind there. 6-pack of what? I can't tell what the listing is. Can I just say, my hand shit gets real annoying.
Oh, there it
I'm just
is.
trying to do like basic ass shit. Obnoxious. Oh, macaroon colored nail brushes for my fake nail stuff.
There was her hand thing. My hand pain. My hand pain.
Oh, word. Okay, cool. So in here we've got 2 boxes, or in here we got 2 containers of extra black dye to merge.
So she's gonna be doing. I think she's gonna be doing the tie dye. The only thing is it's really swollen, and my foot was swollen. I gotta remember to get off my feet because I had, when your feet are so swollen that they jiggle. I had the jiggles in my feet the other day, so I can't wait to go back to physio, and he'll work on the swelling. And then I can't wait to go back to physio because I want the recumbent bike. I want to do 30 minutes on that. So I hope tomorrow, cross your fingers, he lets me go back to physio. I want to go back to physio. I miss it.
With the kit that I do have. This will make sense to some.
But my physio guy is also amazing. He's like, anytime you want to come in, like use this place as a gym, just come in, just say hi. He's like, just come in and do some exercises or whatever. We don't charge you. Just come in when I'm working. And he goes, if I have time, I'll, if you need something worked on, we'll work on it.
Actually, I think right here, I think this is the package I need to open for that to make sense.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We got.
Well, Jarella, I see my family doctor tomorrow as well, so I'll get my thyroid prescribed and I'll start it again. I don't know why I have such a mind block with my thyroid medication. It's very bizarre.
These are 6 packs of white t-shirts, 1 in XL and 1 in large. There is a thing I'm working on with that for why I'm making all these shirts.
Oh, I think she's making some shirts, but in XL and large? What do you guys think she's going to be making it for? Like for Remy? But like, does he need 12 shirts in XL and large? Because Rosie doesn't fit XL. Or do you think it's for her audience? And if you won her giveaway, would you give her your address?
I will. Y'all will know more details later.
That's true.
So I'm aware some people have been in the comments recently talking about it. I think like some of the negative people have been bringing it up randomly recently, and I haven't been speaking on it because I have plans. That aren't true.
Well, bitch, you got it back in November. You said you were going to do it in January for content, and then never spoke of it again. That's the problem.
Business yet. Moving on. All this for this. Anyway, I went a little press on nail crazy. These weren't marketed as short. These are too long. These are gonna be like, I'm gonna have to save these for a specific occasion. Also, these are not as cute. I might return.
I'm not sure if I like those ones. Listen, what I need my doctor to do is to tell me that I could take my thyroid medication whenever. Because right now I'm obsessed with, okay, it has to be 2 hours after this medication and 1 hour before I eat and 65 minutes after I take this and 32 minutes before I shit. And you know what I mean? I can't do that. It's too much. I just need her to say it may be less effective, so take 2 or whatever. but you can take it whenever you want. You could take it with other medications. That's what I need her to tell me, or else I won't take it because it is so much. So much. Look at me complaining. God. I don't know why thyroid medication gives me such stress.
In these. Honestly, these are kind of ugly in person. Online, the center part looks kind of cool. Like it looked like brighter and like, again, more blended. This just looks like a fucking circle. I don't like these.
Yeah. Yeah. So they say take it in the morning, but then they say you can't take with other meds. And the problem is that I have to take a medication in the morning to get me out of bed. Like I have to take my pain medication. And if I can't take it with my pain medication, then I got to take it 2 hours before. So am I getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to take my thyroid medication? So 2 hours later, when I actually want to get out of bed, I can take my other medication. That's what fucks me up. That's what fucks me up. And then I'm constantly eating all fucking day and I never have an empty stomach. Like, it's just stressful. Stressful. I need her to tell me it's okay to take with my other medication.
Do any of you guys like these?
No, I don't like.
Because I don't like these. Like, at all.
Yeah. Oh, pause. That's a good idea.
Now, these are cute. Love these. Let me see. I think these almond shapes.
Were those yellow? She didn't put them up to the camera long enough.
I'm just not sure because this is a similar size to the other. Yeah, these are similar sized to these. They're like the same. I think they're the same listed, just different colors. And then, yeah, same here. Well, I think that's the thumbnail. So, okay, that shouldn't be too terrible. Like I'm matching it up there. It's just how much is hanging off the end of my nail is like really important to me. So we'll see. I just want to play more with almond shapes because I've never been into them.
Yeah, we were thinking about what was so exciting. I know she had like a business meeting and then she was going to go to and then she had like Amazon packages coming and then she was going to go to the post office. And all what she alluded to in this live is that something happened. Something, was it devastating? She said something happened on July the 29th. But I don't know what that was about. I don't know. She's not telling us anything.
I'm getting hot, bro. I'm going to put my hair up in a clip. In case you're new to me, I have to keep the house at 73 degrees and it's summer. So like, and I don't want a fan on me the entire time. And when I have my hair down, it really like insulates the heat in the back of my neck. It makes me like overheat easy. Hate it. Oh, and some ibuprofen is again another need.
Like, could you imagine having your wish list and then, but then also knowing you bought at least 10 packs of nails on Amazon Prime Day? I'm trying to see. Are these 200 milligram ibuprofens?
Oh, listen, we did get a lot of nail options.
I know.
Let me tell you, the prices on these were really good. Like I was paying $4, $5, $6, $7 per. Like, so.
But 4 or 5. Look at this pause face. Oh my god, I might need a. Oh, I lost you guys. Oh, are you back? Am I on camera? Whew. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. Sorry. Like, even if 1 or 2 was $4 or $5, but then she bought like 7 or 8 of them. So that's still like $50 worth of nails at least.
And I wanted to stock up. Like I wanted to get some that I like more of, you know.
Okay, good.
And just kind of go from there. But yeah, I just finished my bottle of ibuprofen earlier before filming. So, tea. Oh yeah, I got a new phone case. I'm real basic because I always use pop sockets. So most of the time, designs and shit get covered up by the pop socket. And the phone case from my merch store.
Yeah, the last time I disappeared And then I clicked back on and I clicked the camera instead of the mute. And then I was on screen shoving pizza in my face. Is so mortifying. So now I have to be really careful and not shove food in my face while I'm streaming.
Broke. So, and I've had it for a while. So I just got one of these bad boys. Like I in total spent like $10 between this and let me see what's in here. It's not. No, yes it is. Okay. Between this and this. Because these are normally $10 to $15.
What's that? Pop socket. Okay. She got a new pop socket.
But I was going through all the pop socket listings and very select ones were like $4 or $5. And this one's cute. I actually like it. I wish the moon wasn't so much like it's a little too much like a C for me. You see what I mean? Like I wish it was kind of cut off like right there. But it's cute. It was really cheap. And for my hand shape, I have to have.
She has to have it because of her hand pain, guys. She needs a pop socket for her hand pain.
I have a pop socket on my phone case. Like it's a non-negotiable. Oh, so those Walmart.
I think it's like a little thing that pops in and out, and then you could hold it like a handle kind of thing, Andrea. It's like and then you could hold it, and you could also like rest your phone on it. It's kind of like a phone frame. Not a frame. It's like a phone handle, I guess.
$60 headphones fucking broke, right? Like, and that happened a while ago, and
I
was so pissed off about it. And I was like, at the time, like I didn't have a way to do anything about it, and so like I panicked and like I ran to my brother and I was like, "Do you have any headphones with a headphone jack?" And he had these like blue earbuds, where by the way they were like super cheap, and the mic was better than the $60 headset mic. So I didn't get me started. But anyway, this is a 2-pack of headbuds. Headbuds. Bitch. This is a 2-pack of.
What does she have that has a jack still that she needs to plug into? My computer doesn't even have the jacks for headphones. I know airplanes have them.
Earbuds. And they come with a microphone. So I was going to give my brother the red and black ones because I thought he would really like those. And then keep the second pair as like backup. And then, yeah, just to replace.
So these are so cheap. Like you get them at the dollar store for like $1. And I remember we were going on a trip and we were flying. So I got them for the boys and me and my mom. I think I got like 6 pairs for like $5 on Amazon or something, like really inexpensive, just because we needed them for the airplane type of thing. And I actually had to use them last week or a couple weeks ago for work. So I'm like, what a deal. I've used them twice now.
Because my brother has a thing, like he doesn't really like sharing earphones ever. So once he let me use them, like they were now mine. So I wanted to make sure I replaced them for him. Honestly, he doesn't really use them very often. But I mean, they were his. So I just want to be polite and replace them. So I'm very excited to try these almonds. This is the Kiss Core almonds. Do you see that? They're super.
Oh my God. More nails. More nails.
Super short. Tea. They're light pink. This will be fun to try. I'm going to try the longer one.
How are these any more fun? Like, if they're just gluing them on, it's not like you're painting over them or making designs on them or adding like embellishments, like little diamonds. See, that would be fun. It's like making a little diamond pattern or adding something to it, but just putting them on your nails is not fun. I don't get it. I'm confused.
First, and then I got another Kiss Core in a shape I'm more comfortable in. I really am feeling the dark red. My mom did this for many years. I guess I'm going through my dark red nail phase, Mom. Like, because let me tell you, and I definitely like the ones that are. She went a little less dark.
God, my pause game is on fire. Dark red. Okay.
Darker than this. But I'm liking the like deep red nails. Those are like my vibe right now. Like I don't like that, like those black purples. I do like some other things. Like I do want to I do want to try getting more yellows. This yellow is a little more Eastery pastel than Sunshine, and
So that's been one of my favorite nail sets because I paint them. I'm not very good. You guys have seen it. I'm trying. It's fun. It's for me. It's for me, right? My favorite was like a blue, like a cornflower blue and a butter yellow. It looks so cute together. It was very cute. And then my second favorite has been like a red and white that I did kind of for Canada today.
for a Sunshine Yellow, as y'all know. And then these are 2 more shirts in a different size. Let me see.
Wait, 2 more shirts in a different size. Do you think she bought size for her? I just want to see that again.
Pastel.
Yeah, the butter yellow was really popular this spring.
Then Sunshine, and I prefer a Sunshine Yellow, as y'all know. And then these are 2 more shirts in a different
Yeah, those look like extra large, extra large.
size. Let me see.
Oh, maybe.
And then we got the last package. Y'all ready for this?
So I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've seen like at least 8. I thought you guys were keeping track. At least 8 nail packages. At least 8. For sure. Because she had the jelly ones, the butter ones, the pink ones, the ugly ones with the thing in the middle, the moon ones, dark red, black. So that's 7. Oh, silver. And then another sparkly one. So I think 9.
Yep. So like I said, I was out of my go-to protein powder. So I did end up getting another one of this as well because I don't know if the birthday cake one's going to be good or not. And like I said, I have directions I want to go in. So
I just looked this up on my Amazon. This was $58 Canadian. Like I said, who knows what it is on the American one.
Starting to buy. I was just like, this is an opportunity to get these normally fairly expensive items at like a really good price. So I snatched them up. Oh shit! This is another glasses chain. I'll probably show you guys this and
I made I'm trying a Fruity Pebbles creamy, like those protein ice creams concoction that I made and it's supposed to be kind of like Fruity Pebbles. We'll see. It's in the freezer, but that sounds good. Mark.
Live after this video goes out, I'll show you what they look like in more detail. The final drink packet of the night. I've never tried these. Very excited.
All right, so these are the Dunkin' Refreshers, 0 sugar. I can't read. Strawberry, kiwi, watermelon, something lemonade.
Dunkin' Refresher drink mixes. We've got dragon fruit or strawberry dragon fruit lemonade, mango pineapple, kiwi watermelon, peach passion fruit lemonade, energy from green tea packets. These have 80 milligrams of caffeine from green tea per serving.
Yeah, like I have one of those creamy machines, so I just fill up, like I use like a Premier Protein or protein shake of some sort, and then or Fairlife milk, and 8 grams of like a sugar-free pudding mix, and that's usually like my vanilla base. But the Fruity Pebbles ones, I added like some orange flavor and some strawberry, like just the drink mixes. I don't know how this is going to taste. And then in the mix-ins, I'll add like some Fruity Pebble type stuff on top. But it's part of like the creamy, like you need to have one of those creamy blitzer things.
So this is like a lot less caffeinated, which is good, but these would be good like morning starter drinks for me, like if I wasn't having soda that day, or I wasn't in the mood for soda. All right, well, that's my haul. I did let the biggest once I got.
My creamy is very loud. I usually go for a pee break while it's spinning. It's very loud.
Got for myself were the nails.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I went a little nail crazy.
7.
Like Rosie.
8, 9.
But in my defense, they were on sale.
So 9 times 7, 63, 9 times 8, 72. So she could have got the lab work done for the price of the nails. Is that what we're doing the maths? No,
I
it's
just
loud.
stocked up on some of like the protein stuff that is more expensive normally, that I want to have in the pantry. And those Built Bars are super. I was really
Evie, they're amazing. And if you don't like protein ice cream, you can make like a sorbet. You can make like a acai bowl. You can make chocolate ice cream. I love mine. I love it, especially in the summer. It's so fun. It's good.
I was really excited to try a new flavor. I'm glad. I've been dying to know what that tasted like. Everything else, honestly, were like needs, things that needed to be replaced, things that are useful. Let me show you these glasses chains real quick. I haven't seen these in person. Look at that moon. These have dangles like the stars.
Oh, great. More dangles. Okay, listen. There's a store in my town that gets in things from different countries. So it has a ton of like food and chocolate and candy from like England, from like the Netherlands or Holland, from like Switzerland, from like Japan, and like and it's not expensive. It's like $4 for a bag of candy, but like they're big bags. So it's similar prices to like 7-Eleven. Then they had like the Dunkin' refreshers, which we can't get in Canada. So I did get one of those to try. And it was like $3.97 for a box, which is really great. Because on Amazon it would be like $46. And yeah, but it's not just candy and chocolate, but they have like food, like Vegemite. They have everything. It was such an interesting store. I should take you guys and just film it because they had some pretty cool stuff.
And like there's these like little stars here, they're not crosses, but they kind of look like stars and crosses. And then there's like little metal balls with like kind of ashy gray beads. So these will be really interesting to try out. And then I did get,
And the boys got like, they're really into trying different Crush flavors. Is it Crush or Fanta flavors? I don't know. One of them has a whole bunch of different flavors that we can never get. Anyways, the one they got some Fanta in from Japan, so it's different flavor that we've never had. And they had Coca-Cola in the glass bottles. And my son really wanted to try. And what else did we get? We got a Dubai chocolate arrow. Like, we're sharing, okay? Like, we were sharing. We're doing taste tests, and we're sharing. And then we tried some Swedish candy, like the marshmallowy kind. And that's it. We did pretty good. We only got like one thing each. One and a half things each. We did really good. But we're going to go back next week. But we're just doing like taste tests. Yes.
These, which
with the real cane sugar.
looks better on the listing, I think, than in person. But these are more subtle with no danglies. So I'll try these out like on my glasses, and we'll go from there because that'll really be how I determine that. So look out for that in a future live. I'll try to remember to do this in a live where I do a P.O. box unboxing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening.
See you live tomorrow. So she's going to go live tomorrow. Okay.
Wherever you are, and stay true. Bye, guys.
Stay true, Rosie.
In the arms of an angel.
So this is the bloopers. Oh, gosh. Like, what can you even say anymore? Like, she edits this video. Like, does she realize, like, when she's editing how bad this looks? Like, this isn't loose skin anymore. This is full. I don't know. I don't get it.
Fly away from here.
This looks like Pinky in the Brain over here.
I I don't know what made me do that, but here we are. And by the way, just so we all know, I am 100% sober. This is not a THC video. I'm just a dweeb, and Quirky's in the username for a reason. Anyway, now we have another box. Words are hard.
Isn't that what Amberlyn said?
And apparently so is being a person.
Judge Gilday has.
Jeez. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, let me find the comments.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Rosie. Comments. Oh, but the thing is, I'm blocked. Okay, if there's lots of comments that she wrote, I'll have to go on a secret account. Oop, yeah, you didn't want to watch The Lawyer Shar? Oh, okay, let me read. Lurking says I'm obsessed with Built Bars. I have so many points. I get awesome coupons. Bought 3 boxes, got 2 of them for $20 each, and third was free of purchase. So I got the lemon meringue, Rocky Road Minions, which are banana and caramel apple. How is it she buys a bunch of sugar-free, healthy snacks and drinks, yet is the size of 4 people? Emily, I don't know. San Diego Tim says, how does a face have rolls? Gamer Girl, oh yay, missed you, Rosie. That birthday cake protein powder sounds good. Excited to see what you're tie-dyeing. I just wanted you to know I tried some Drizzlicious because of your past video. I got the cinnamon bun flavor. So good. Smith says, why do you swear so much? Makes it hard to watch. God, Smith, do not come to my channel. Kayla, those nails are cute. Can't wait for a live unboxing. Oh, Kayla's posted lots. Yes, I've been waiting for the drop. Thank you. I'm about to fold some laundry. Morgan says, I'm confused. Did you buy these projects for yourself with your own money, or did viewers buy these for you? I thought all these things were from your Amazon wish list. Good question. It's just Morgan. And Morg the Stallion, I love this hair length. And someone else says, turn down the swearing. Don't come to my channel. Don't come to my channel. Were they pruned? Ugh. I'm sure that lots of them are deleted. Yeah, there wasn't really anything bad. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like she's on a weight loss journey of some sort. She's like amping up with the Built Bars and protein. Her clothes haul. Oh yeah, she had a clothes haul. Or I thought she bought from like Shanks. I don't think they do. I've never had them. I think they're just like rice cakes. Yeah, I thought she got some clothes from, was it Sanctuary? Hi HRH, welcome in. Oh, you came from Libby's? Is Libby done now? Dresses and shorts, she said. Yeah. It's very interesting. I should find the video where she decided like to go off her last weight loss journey. If it's still up there. It was right after she got catfished, not by the farmer guy, but there was a guy after that she thought she was going to go on some dates with. And then after that, she's like, fuck it. Yeah, weight gain journey. Oh, tomorrow in her live. Oh, and the PO. I do want to see a clothing haul. I think some nutmeg. I don't know. Because like there's two different things. There's people that like to watch people eat and likes to feed them. And then there's the kind that likes to feed them till immobility. And then there's just people that like big people, right? So we know that he likes bigger people. I think he likes watching people eat. I think he likes watching bigger people eat and cook. I think that he likes that. But do I think he's purposely fattening her up? I'm not so sure. Oh, well, yes, Muck. Well, that's true, Nutmeg. He's very naive to relationships in general. Yeah, Roz is definitely, she enjoys feeding other people for sure. LeFay thinks that he has a dominant kink and wants control over her. I think he also wants to be a savior. Remember how he talked like in Reddit, he had all these friends online that they would talk to him about all his problems, and he wants to see growth in other people. I'm not just talking like body wise, but like he wants to be like a savior. He's kind of got a savior complex. But I also find him very self-centered, very egotistic. In fact, like I think him and Rosie match pretty well as long as they're still amping each other up. Like if they're still in the honeymoon phase where they're still amping each other up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, be careful of your words and your code words. But we're near the end of the video. I think we might be okay, but yeah, just code words or asterisks or whatever they're called. A caretaker. Yeah, and both of them are very into like therapy speak and therapy, like the age regression, being a child, like having a childlike room. You know what I mean? Like asterisks, yeah. I don't know. He was taking some like media courses, it sounded like, but who knows? Those could be just options, right? But it's interesting. I don't know. Oh, I think she absolutely wears the pants with him, though. Do you really think that he'd bail? I think that he would do it, Muck, but I think that he would also tell the world. Like, oh, I'm such a good caretaker. I'll brush your hair for you. Remember when he was brushing her hair or something? I'll take care of you. I'll be your caretaker. I hope they butt heads a lot behind the scene. I kind of want to see it in person. Well, they kind of got into it after that little misogynistic thing that Remy was talking about. Do you think that she'll remember the consensus was the last like end of the summer she'll be moved in there? Do you guys think she was? Yes, the hair knots. Ooh woo. The hairbrushing was so weird. Are you guys up for watching another video? All right. You don't need pants if you're bedbound. You guys feel like watching something? Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have membership only content, but I do want to see. Oh my God, you guys remember the merch launch and grilling with her dad? Whoa. Hot dogs with my dad. PR. We haven't seen that one in a while. I'm just trying to see if that one. There's the one Rosie reacts to past Mean Girl of Fat Acceptance. Cooking while waiting for the hurricane and dating sucks. Do you guys want to watch that one? Have we seen that one in a while? The grilling one. Any other Amazon hauls? Not the grilling one was bad. Oops, Titty. Who's Titty? I wonder what this dating one is like. Or the grilling one. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Grilling one? Sure. The grilling one was bad, wasn't it? This one does have Amazon wish list. I'm going to speed it.
Welcome. Heads up. I'm just in a lot of pain today, so I just have to deal with that, I guess.
So this one, the damn cupboard is open. The cupboard's open. So this one, she has her papa on, or creepaw, or whatever we want to call him.
But hello, everybody. Welcome in. That's not what your shirt says, Dad. Relatable.
Hey, Fat.
Yeah, something about her dad gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like I don't want to be in a room with him for very long. Like just someone. I'm not saying anything. I don't think our personalities will mix. He gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I'm awkward enough. I don't want to be with someone because I'll laugh and smile at all your jokes, but I'll feel really icky on the inside, and I don't want him telling me 800 creepy jokes and I'm just laughing and smiling. Like I die. I'm being honest though, but that's what I would do. I wouldn't tell him off or anything. I'd smile and laugh, and on the inside be dying.
Yeah, for real. Hey Joanna, hey Abigail, Abby, I think you go by Abby. Hey Jenna, Dorky, Farah, Creme, Madison, Rebecca,
Yeah.
Star
Rally.
Mama, David, Sunny, Brooke, Foxy Roxy, Fujita,
Hi, Miss T.
TC, Cat Lou, hello.
Yes,
Hi.
she does look like, gosh, she's already got stains on her shirt. She does look like a mix of her dad and her mom.
Everybody. Okay.
Hi, Frosty.
I need some. I'm been trying to make sure I don't forget anything. I'm gonna need gloves. How was my trip to Vegas? Well, I would say if you watch the vlogs, it was quite a roller coaster. Started kind of low and then went up. I got water on me. Smooth. Yes, hello. I just decided we're gonna hang out in here for the first 5 or 10 minutes. And it's really late in Norway, so I'm gonna hop to getting on the grill. But I want to give people time to get in here.
That's fine. I'm wide awake.
Okay. Well, thanks, Dad. I appreciate you making time.
Not a problem. I was just playing Space Engineers.
Space Engineers. What kind of game is that?
You fly around.
Yes, this is what was freaky about this whole thing, is that he absolutely sees what Rosie is doing and wearing whatever, and he's just sitting there. Like, I don't understand their relationship. I know that she's had quite a discussion about their relationship now. I really think, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird.
Eat asteroids and then take all the ore you get and make ingots
Yeah.
and stuff, and then build spaceships and bases and all that stuff.
I'm so sorry. Now, when you said that, my brain malfunctioned before you finished the word asteroid.
Yeah, so he was a clown, kind of like remember Wayne Gacy was a clown, that serial killer? Yeah, so he was a clown. And then he always tells us that he was a pecker checker in the military, in the Navy. So when you put those two things together, then all what I get is creepy, icky vibes. Don't tell me you're a pecker checker and a clown. Just don't.
And I was like, excuse me. Anyway,
See?
yeah, so it's a game where I did stop listening after Asteroid. So, what was the rest of that?
Yeah, I eat asteroids. I'm a farmer. I like to call.
And then he talking about eating asteroids. Like, it's gross. And Rosie's just laughing. Like,
I
ugh.
like to go out and
Yeah.
people like me in game because then they can build or fight or do what I don't like PvP or anything like that. So I like to make big holes in asteroids.
He likes to make big holes. Stop. See, this is why nobody likes you. So in the military, he was a pecker checker. I think he did like medical of some sort, but not like cool, like trauma medical surgery in the trauma fields. You know what I mean? He was like in the sick bay making sure that the guys didn't have STDs. So he would check their peckers. Like that was his job. Like not like true medical, but like a pecker checker for STDs.
Loretta, he's just gonna help me because
When I play 7 Days to Die, you get an auger. So, and what I like to do is just make big, huge holes in the ground. You usually have to put up big borders so people don't fall out into my hole.
sorry, you raised me. This is your fault.
Do what?
I said you raised me. This is your fault.
Hey,
I am not monetized. I don't know. I'm working on it again. It's been a year since I've tried. So that's, yeah, a lot of my content might be leaving this channel, going on to my other channel just for a little bit of time. And I'm going to try to do some editing shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I'm not.
Sorry, Mama. You guys both have great personalities. Thank you. Dad, are you able to like easily see the chat?
For some reason, it's not keeping up on my phone. I've got you up here on my.
Okay,
computer
try
too.
scrolling. Sometimes it does freeze in a spot, especially if you don't scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Okay.
But sometimes it does
A
freeze.
computer thing. Like he's a computer guy, like IT guy of some sort. And he was starting like a new company or something that only he could do in Norway. He did have a similar job in not in Canada, in the States. And then they needed him in Norway. But then I think he's lost that job since.
He's on the phone. But yeah, my dad is a gamer. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in a gamer. I was sitting on his lap when he was playing Doom, like when I was little. So yeah. I actually remember that supposedly.
Yeah.
Is that Mom?
Yeah.
Like I would believe her dad has autism before I would believe that Rosie does. Like his dad has zero social awareness at all, which I'm not saying is the only is like, you know what I mean? Like, but like Rosie, I don't believe Rosie has autism, but anyways, her dad is just really socially awkward, especially with his daughter right there. Like their relationship feels weird. Not saying it's not like it's inappropriate or anything. It's unlike any father-daughter relationship I've seen.
Who else would it be? That woman's enough in my life. Know what I mean?
I'm narrating for the audience. Jeez.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, Mom.
Smart man. Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, is that Mom? Who else is it gonna be?
Okay. Yeah, Jen. Do we play other games together when I was younger?
Oh yeah, it would have been a lot of different games. Actually, Marcy was more with Doom. I mean, I still play Doom with you, but by that time it was probably getting into Half-Life and COD and stuff like that.
I remember Half-Life.
Oh yeah, I really. In fact, Half-Life is how I learned to do networking. So.
Oh, okay.
Mom and
Dad,
Jane
do you want to share your name, or do you just want to say Papa?
I don't care.
Someone's asking what your name is.
No. Like my dad will tell dad, or my dad used to tell. I don't know. My dad didn't even tell fucking dad jokes. My dad was an engineer. But definitely no sexual innuendo jokes. Like maybe dad jokes like what do you call a cold cow hamburger? You know, like those kind of jokes, but never with an undertone. Ever, never.
Is
Oh, Eric.
what games do you play now? Shan
Oh
wants to
Lord,
know.
I got over 350 games in my Steam thing. I mean, the main ones. Well, I've been playing a lot of Dune Awakening recently. I really like Satisfactory. I've been playing Space Engineers. I got this guy that lives in the UK that I've been playing with for 12 or 15 years off and on with different stuff. He likes to build. I don't. I like to farm, so he appreciates me. You know, I also U-Boat. Oh, V Rising's another one. 7 Days to Die. Conan we played a lot before Dune Awakening came out.
Okay, stink.
I also like this game called Soul Mask, but I haven't played it a lot. But things where, you know, I got over 6,500 hours in Ark. So
In what?
Ark.
Okay, I haven't heard of a lot of these
Dinosaurs,
games,
yeah.
but
You can tame dinosaurs and use them to collect stuff. That's what I did.
mhm. By the way, Joanna said go Navy in the chat. I know you'd want to see that.
Yeah, I was a
Hey,
bubblehead.
Lindsay.
I was a bubblehead and then became a pecker checker. So
Oh, Eric Scam.
that's what we called them. That's what they're
Mom,
called.
don't last name on the internet.
Don't what?
Last name.
Sorry, I'm terrible about that. I'm very,
I mean, it's out there, but just don't bring attention to it, Mom.
yeah, not say stupid things.
Your dad has good taste in games, says Nubby Goat.
So I thought we were on the grill. Is the grill heating up?
We're
Not
about,
yet.
well, no, first 10 minutes, I'm just staying in the AC. In about a couple minutes, I'm gonna walk outside and
Oh,
we'll
is
get started.
Is it warm outside?
Okay. I wonder if I should. I'm gonna send this to myself. Hold on. Okay, I will just push play.
Yeah, it's still warm. It's not like, I mean, it's warmer than the inside of the house. It's not like die hard awful temperatures, but it's just still, it's Florida and I'm fat. I don't want to deal.
Well, I might have an opportunity to wear my flip flops tomorrow and my summer dress for the last time. So
Oh, well, I hope you enjoy that. Sunny super chatted. Thank you so much, Sunny. I'm cracking up. Y'all have such good energy. That's Sunny.
Thanks,
Thank
Sonny.
you, Sunny.
hey, that's so kind.
Is it as warm as Vegas? You know?
Okay, so I just had to send it to the computer. So before I send this, or before I share it, I guess we should talk about the elephant in the room that happened last week. I'll just go over it real quick. Pretty much, I don't even know how to say it, but to sum things up, I think everyone in the girl world just has different morals, which is fine because the morals are just your personal beliefs. It's not like a code of ethics. Girl world does not have a code of ethics. And some people will say, I don't agree with that. Some people say it's fine. Some people say this is bad, and other people say this is fine. And I respect everyone's opinions and where they draw the line. I agree with all that. On this channel, so I have gone in real life with 2 people. I sent stuff from an Amazon wish list for someone's daughter for her birthday. And the other person I called was driving drunk. So I'm just owning those 2 things. But I do like to see the behind the scenes. Like this channel has, ever since the beginning, we've talked about things that's stuff that not just the creator has put out. We have looked at court records. We have looked at people's doxes, stuff like that. So that's what this channel is. And if you don't agree with those things, that is okay, and you don't have to watch here. But there will be times where I will put up stuff that has been researched, and if that's your limit, I'm like, don't worry, that's your limit. So I just wanted to be forthright that those are that like I'm okay. I do stuff like that. I do research like that. Um, I've never gone in real life that would actually harm somebody or make them lose their job or anything like that. That's where I draw the line. And but we all look at things differently, right? So some situations people will be like, no, that's fine. And calling governments on foodie beauties fine. And other people be like, no, it's not. So, anyways, that's all I'm saying is that there are different morals, and you may think that my morals are bad, but we all have limits. It's different than ethics, I guess. I'm not going to get called out. I'm just trying to say that, like, I'm not a saint, and this channel was built on background information shit. Do you know what I mean? And so that's what you might see on this channel. And I'll, if anybody has questions or want things, like, I'm always going to try to be as honest as I can with you guys and forthright with you guys. And so that's where I stand. Hey, Aaron. But I have something to show. Where was it on? I think this came from a Twitter, right? I was going to show a screenshot of an interesting post that came from a Twitter, someone's Twitter. It came from Twitter. And I just found it interesting. And hold on. Where is it in my downloads? Hold on, I'm just trying to find it in my... Photos, maybe? There it is. It was from, I think it was from HRH's when she got the call logs. So I can't read it off of this screen, but I'll read it to you. So back in, I don't even know what date it was. I don't know. I can't tell you the date. Anyways, there was a call sent to desk officer. Oh, in May 10th, 23. That's okay. Everybody does things, everybody's set of morals is different. That's it. That's all. And it's okay. It's okay if your morals are here and your morals are there. It's okay. Okay. So the notes say, I made a phone contact with caller. Caller advised her 31-year-old daughter, so that would be Rosie, lives with her for 1.5 years and wanted to know how to make her leave. I explained to caller how to obtain an eviction. Caller advised she is going to ask her daughter to leave because she suffers from mental illnesses and does not want to take care of her anymore. Caller wanted to know what to do if she asked her to leave and there was a verbal dispute. I explained to caller to call SO so we can send patrol out and provide resources. I also recommended caller to utilize NAMI, I don't know what that is, and the past or whatever, blah blah blah, citizen resources, which I found interesting. So her mom wanted her out in 2023. They obviously have fixed their relationship. But I just found that interesting. But I also found it interesting that the sheriff was going to come over and provide lots of resources for them, which I think is great. I don't think my sheriff would do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that. National Alliance Mental Illness. So I'm not sure if it was a 911 call or if it was like the non-urgent hotline. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, good to know. Good to know. So, anyways, interesting. Just found it interesting. But I also found it interesting that they were willing to provide so many resources for Rosie to find her own housing. So, I think that's kind of good. Yeah, for families. But interesting enough, I think her mom moved to Norway after that. Is that right? Like maybe her mom solved this issue by moving to Norway. Because it sounds like her mom and her get along now. But, oh, desk officer. It did say desk officer, DO. So non-emergency. I don't think she has anywhere else to go. I don't think she has anywhere else to go. She definitely can't get a place on her own. Absolutely. At this, she doesn't have a job. And her parents are absolutely afraid of her. Absolutely. 100%. Her mom walks on eggshells around her. And her dad just makes jokes and laughs about the whole thing. So I think once she goes to Remy's, like her parents will be like, you can't come back. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, what she has is a ton of nails and some Built Bars. Okay, let's finish watching this.
You know what's so funny is when I first got to Vegas, I was like so surprised because it was like about to be dark after dark, and it was so hot, but it wasn't humid. But it was hotter in Vegas than it was in.
So we've all seen how Rosie reacts when she's mad, like when she's calling out Zachary Michael or calling out Pulpy or calling out me or calling, like she's talking about people and she's very vindictive and she's very angry. And especially when she had fallouts with some creators like with Rain, it was very scary. Like she was vicious and she was vicious and she was vindictive. So I absolutely believe that she says angry things to her parents. Like I don't think she has any impulse control with her emotions. And that's part of, allegedly, in my opinion, part of her personality disorder. But and also just being coddled in life. But I absolutely believe that she has angry outbursts at her parents.
Florida. So at
Yep.
first I thought Vegas was worse, and then I got back to Florida. I went, oh no, the
Humidity.
humidity is worse.
Yeah.
It's worse. It's just
The
like
dry
the
Vegas, yeah.
actual temperature is lower in Florida right now by like
Yep.
a surprising margin, actually.
And so
So I
you hit,
used to sympathize with her mother and be like, oh my God, this must be so difficult, blah, 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 blah. But then this past summer, like when her mom was visiting, there were a few lives that we watched where her mom was like completely standing behind her daughter and completely coddling and making excuses for her daughter and then telling Rosie, yeah, girl, you got autism and we should have believed you when you were 10, like we should have treated you better. I shouldn't have got on your case about you being a pathological liar, and then maybe you wouldn't have gotten into sex work if I had just let you lie to my face all the time. And then I thought, no, she's a bitch. And I didn't have much empathy. Bitch is a strong word. I was going to say cunt, but that's strong too. No, I just lost my sympathy for her. I had no respect for her mom. No, like very little. 10% respect for her mom.
it's the humidity.
Exactly. So the temperature was lower, but the humidity was much higher, and I would much rather have dry heat than humid heat. Yeah, that's exactly what Kels Bells just said. The dry heat is much better than humidity heat.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but it was like really warm in Vegas. Okay, so Dad, I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second let me make sure I'm gonna show you all my supplies. I brought the gloves to deal with the raw burger patties and the hot dogs. I brought this in case the battery started.
I don't have, it's probably on one of my, I realize I have like 180 videos. It's probably somewhere in my live. And that's what I'm trying to do is like clip important things and stuff like that. But I don't have it just clipped because I wasn't doing that back then.
Start. I've got the grill utensils. I have a metal tray for the hot dogs and hamburgers to go in once they're cooked.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
There's one important thing about grilling. Pick up your tongs
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's
Oh
coming.
no. My mom says, oh no, I get scared.
Now clack them. There you go. Got to clack them.
Oh, okay. With my dad, you never know. Rebecca, thank you so much for the super chat. So happy to catch you live. I'm in the UK. It's 11:08 p.m. Yeah.
Rebecca.
Isn't it midnight in Norway?
Yep. It's 12:10 here now. Yep.
Thank you guys.
When she found out that Jeff had been doxxed, I wish I had that clipped. It doesn't exist anymore, but she's wearing that makeup and she's like punching pillows. Yeeks. And the main reason why we even mentioned like his real name and stuff was because of that unsettling Facebook posts we saw. You know what I mean? Like if it was just a person, I probably wouldn't have said anything, but then it became really unsettling.
So much I know you guys kind of have wacky sleep schedules too, but thank you for doing this. I know thankfully you don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, the guy that I play a lot of games with actually lives in the UK as well. So, and I'm an hour ahead of him.
Oh, Scar has
yeah, so real quick, 222. I enjoyed these videos. You seem very sweet. Thank you so much. Proper lady, you're not going to get an answer to why I went to.
Yes, and she was doing her schmexual work in her parents' home, like while her parents were living there, which I find awkward. Just awkward.
Vegas for probably many months into sometime next year. I'm sorry.
Rosie's feeling her oats in this video. She's got the lisp going.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's not,
and I won't be speaking on it further. So
yeah, it's not on purpose. Well, I mean,
Oh,
it's on purpose, but there's reasons for it. But you'll find out.
Yeah, no details because y'all know. But all right, I'm gonna turn off my camera.
I'm a computer geek, Abigail.
Yeah, so I will try to be quiet because I don't.
Yeah, I love you, Mom, but
mom's the problem child here.
Hello.
Someone got to get it from somewhere.
I think that her parents are kind of cute together. Like, take Rosie out of the picture. Like, I think that her mom and dad really do love each other, and like they've been together for quite a long time. So I don't respect either of them, but I think that they have a good relationship.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I know, Frosty. I believe, well, most of it, the Fifi stuff was in Georgia or some other state where her parents lived. Remember they lived in that house that you see, like they lived in a house. I'm not sure if it was the same house as the, not Big Brother, Biggest Loser audition, but like her mom was there. But they did live in the same house when she started all this stuff. But I don't know if it was the Florida house. Because she wasn't doing this stuff when she was living with her boyfriend for those 8 months, right? So she had to have been doing it when she was living with her parents. Because Rosie's never lived on her own, except for in the camper. She's always lived with somebody.
Does she remember Patty's ahead of time?
I don't know.
Shooting
I don't know.
Well, I don't know how long you've been talking.
About 8-9 minutes.
I agree, Doc.
Well, thanks, Jan. I try. Well,
Truth.
All right, guys, give me just a second.
well, except for my inner 12-year-old that she's got a problem with, but you know.
Yeah, those teenage boy jokes are. Wah, wah, wah.
Is it Micah? Micah? Sorry. Thanks, Joanne. No, Joanna.
Will you adopt
Courtney.
me? Oh, be careful what you ask for. So is the sun set in Florida yet?
Thank you, Courtney.
No, the sun's still out.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you have some good lighting, hopefully.
Yeah, I've also got my ring light.
Is the pool warm enough to get in, or is it?
Thanks,
It's
Del
getting
Rose.
cooler, but it's still swimmable temps.
Nice.
It'll feel really good after the grill.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, mother trucker. All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna speed her
That's my
up.
girl.
Oh, now she's outside.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Will you adopt me? You seem so sweet. I think they have their full of children.
So Rosie needed her dad because she had never lit the barbecue before. And so she needed her dad.
Florida sky. Oh,
Yeah.
I miss it.
Yeah.
It's about 10 after 12, midnight. Maria.
So
I think it's
Okay, so
I think it's
Rose.
Carmela, baby.
Yeah.
Carmela, thank you. So, okay, so Rose, first,
I know we'd have to get the timeline. I know other people have the timeline down packed, but I wonder how soon after that call did she go to Norway?
Well, there's a knob on top of the tank to your left, down on the ground, the white tank.
Yes. Your other left?
Well, no,
Oh, she's
flipped,
backwards.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Gotta-
Rosie always said that she had to help support the family, that she had to help pay the mortgage. And then people found out that there really wasn't a mortgage. There may have been like a line of credit or a second mortgage, nothing, no, whatever. And then it found out like her parents let it slip and stuff. Like really the only thing Rosie's paying for is like the internet and her phone. And she was, when they were getting the pool guy, she was pitching in for that. And then her food. But then it was just let slip a couple months ago that her parents give her money for food. So really, Rosie doesn't really pay for much.
Turn it, and if you look on top, you'll see it'll say open or close.
Mhm.
You want to open it all the way.
Oh, you can go ahead and get blocked because you're being annoying. Bye.
Yep, that's my girl.
So, okay. So, Dad, real quick, we need to talk through this.
Yeah, like I don't know for sure, but I thought the house was paid for when the grandma died. And but who knows if they took out a second mortgage or like, like a credit line, home equity line to like pay for like the air conditioning that had broken and stuff like that. So I don't know what is owed on the house or anything like that.
Step by step, and then you're going to do
Okay,
me.
all right,
Let
so
me get the audience cut
that's
up
a
real
good
quick.
idea. So
Yeah,
what
hold
you'll
on.
do-
Yeah.
Let me get the viewers cut real quick because I know you know how I feel about this. Jeremiah, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. So basically, I have been trying for years to get myself to grill on this grill. I have an irrational fear of blowing up the house. So I am terrified.
I know property taxes sneak up on. Ugh, now I'm stressed out. Let's not talk about property taxes right now, okay? I'm stressed out.
to do this. My dad normally does all the grilling. And I've never done it before. And so he's here to metaphorically, and if he was here, probably literally hold my hand through this process.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I am scared.
I don't
of
know
doing it wrong.
exactly.
And because there's like gas and flames and scary. So I don't wanna, but I wanna. You catch the drift. So what I'd like for you to do, because you've explained this to me many times throughout the past couple of years when we've talked about this.
Yep.
Can you explain
let's
it one
go-
more time and then help me through the step by
Yeah,
steps?
we'll go through all the steps. So what you'll do first is the knob that's on that tank, you'll turn it in the open way, all the way open. And then what you'll do is the black knobs in front of you. Okay, there's 4 or 5 of them. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so you can turn them all on. And then
All right, so the clavicle thing, I vaguely remember her mom talking about breaking her clavicle. So what I thought was that she fell and broke her clavicle. There was a rumor going around that Rosie punched her and broke the clavicle. I don't know. I don't remember that personally. And, speaking medically, clavicles are mostly broken by falls. So fall on the shoulder, fall forward, like arms outstretched can break your clavicle, or like car accidents, that type of thing. But we get a lot of clavicle breaks with falls or playing sports like football and stuff like that. So did Rosie push her mom? I don't know. I don't remember. Did her mom just trip onto some stuff in the house? I don't remember, but I do remember her mom talking about a broken clavicle at one point. But Rosie's involvement in it, I don't know.
after you turn the last one on, you come back to the far left. You see the little round black rubber looking button.
This is old.
Okay, do me a favor. Push in on that button. And
Right now?
Yeah, because you don't have the gas on, right? So
Right.
push on it and listen and see if you hear a tick, 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 tick sound.
There is.
Okay, good. So here's what'll happen. So you don't, like poop your pants or anything. Don't want you to drop a load or nothing. You'll turn all of them on, leave the lid closed, push that button, and you'll hear whoosh.
So, and clavicles usually you can't do much for them. Only a small percentage of them are surgical. I've seen really nasty clavicles. Like they're like in all these pieces, and you're like, Lord, how is that going to heal? And they're like, it will heal. Just put them in a sling. I've probably seen 500 clavicle fractures, and I think I've seen 2 surgical ones out of 500, if that. Yeah, 2. But usually they just get a sling and then it just heals. Like you can't be doing push-ups and stuff, and it's painful, but it's just letting the bone heal is the main thing. You don't even get like, and sometimes they put you in like an arm thingy, but not always. Sometimes like they don't want you in it. I guess it depends where it's broken exactly on the clavicle. I can't remember. So shoulder immobilizer, I guess, but sometimes they don't want that. So it all depends on where it's broken and what it looks like on the x-ray.
And that's the part that scared you. And I don't know why, because I've always done that and I've never been injured. And you guys,
Well, I also jump in fireworks, Dad. It's just part of my.
well, I'm just saying, as kids, you never had a traumatic incident.
I believe that she's a belly bopper too. And they've got so much shit in that house. Like, even if her mom was backing away from Rosie or something, or Rosie was going toe to toe with her mom, like her mom could have tripped over the horde, like anything.
Experience with that. But anyhow, no, exactly, Joanne. So,
Wow.
so
Yeah, that's true.
so anyhow,
The notebook zone. Oh my God. Agreed.
so anyhow, those are the steps. And then what you're going to want to do is let it heat up for a good 10 minutes, right?
Okay.
And then what I do is after it's heated up with about 10 minutes or so, it'll be really hot.
Mhm.
Open the lid, you stand back a little bit, and you take that squirt bottle, squirt it all over the grill, and then close the lid immediately. Your hands are going to get warm, but that way, by closing the lid immediately,
Scarlett, you know what a belly bopper is. Like boof. You know what I mean? Walking by someone and boofing them with your belly. And then when you got 400 pounds on that belly, like you could do some damage. Like you've seen those people that dress up in the sumo wrestler costumes, like the inflatable sumo wrestlers, and they bop each other out of the ring. You guys know what I'm talking about? That's Rosie. That's what a belly bopper is.
the steam will help clean the grill a little bit.
Okay.
And then on the left side, there's a white
The
bucket.
brush. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can just put some water on the brush and brush it off real good,
Mhm.
or scrub pad, whatever you want to call that thing.
Mhm.
And then
That's crazy, Courtney.
what's
It's
that?
hot enough. I'm already sweating out here. Like,
Oh yeah, it's going to get hotter when you start
yeah,
grilling.
no, I'm gonna probably be drenched in sweat by the end of this. So
Yeah.
heads up.
So go ahead and get it started.
Okay, all right.
It's all like physics. You know, like the larger mass and the projection of the smaller mass is all related to the size and velocity of the larger mass and how far the smaller mass gets flung. It's all physics. We could all have a physics assignment about this. How far would you be projected with one Rosie belly bop?
So what I for right now, it's gonna be turning on the gas. Once the gas is on, turning on all 5 knobs,
Yep.
leaving
and
the
as soon
grill
as-
closed, pressing the rubber button till the ticks make a boom, and then let
Yep.
it continue for about 10 minutes. And then I'm stopping there before we reconvene on the
Yeah,
steps.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
all right. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead.
So the open is pointed that way. Does it need to point a certain way, or just till it's
No,
all
no,
the way?
the way that you see the arrow turning, turn it that direction. open.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening here.
Until
Got it.
There you go. That's it.
All right.
Now your black knobs.
So I have a confession. I did not learn how to grill till I was probably 25 because I didn't need to in my teens because I had an older brother and I had a dad. And then I was vegan and we didn't grill anything vegan. Like it wasn't a necessity to have a barbecue. And if I was making like potatoes or something, I would just use my fire pit and cook potatoes or veggie dogs on my fire pit. So the first time I grilled when I was 25, I may have asked for advice.
Turn them. And if you here, flip it around and let me look at the. Yeah, get a little bit closer for me. Close.
Hi, Blush.
Yeah. So basically, you'll turn it to where it'd be like yes, about 9 o'clock. Yep. Do all of them. Okay.
It feels like there's a lot of gas flowing right now, and it's all like sitting there. I'm going to hear a big boom.
Push the button. I can't hear you, Rose.
And I may have like singed my eyebrows the first time I lit a barbecue. I may have. Rumor is.
Push the black.
I said Christ on a cracker.
Push the button.
Push the black button. Don't wait, Rose. Push the black button. That's why you don't wait.
Rosie's like waiting for like all the gas to be in the containment area. Dad's like, push the button, push the button.
That's why I told you as soon as you turn the fifth
Yeah.
one, start pushing the black button. You waited. You can see the light from the flames.
This is why I didn't want to do it. Oh my God. I had to move.
Oh my god, I'm the best fire starter. I've started so many fires, like in fire pits and campfires, but I'm a good campfire starter. Whenever we used to go camping every weekend when I was in my 20s for like years, and I'd be the designated campfire starter.
Because the burners
Yeah,
are,
yeah,
there
Loretta,
was,
don't
there
let
was
him
like,
at.
there was the plastic was too close to the grill. I had to move them.
Yeah, okay.
You really should have emphasized the button being fast. I didn't hear that the first time we talked.
Micah got it. Holy hell, you did it, Rose.
Thank you.
See? No big deal, sis.
See,
Oh,
listen,
Lord.
my dad did a great job. I'm the problem. Oh my god, I'm so
Look how bad she's sweating. I would love to see Rosie camping, like just one night. Like Remy should be like, oh, camping's my favorite thing in the world, and let's go camping. Like I want to see it. I want to see her building the fire. I want to see her cooking hot dogs and s'mores. I want to see her putting the potatoes in the tin foil and making some bannock. I want to see it. I want to see her blowing up the air mattress. Come on, that'd be good content.
hot already.
Ooh.
Because I've got about 10 minutes, so I need to go get another surface to put the raw patties on. Do you know what Mom did with those ovular platter plates? Did she get rid of them? Yes, because you told me to.
Oh, she got rid of them because
And listen, so I put my kids into scouts when they were little. And we've gone camping a few times, but not many because I am a shitty mom. But anyways, I thought like when we were on Canada Day, when we were going to make like a fire pit, and we have to use wood. It's just pretty much a silver thing, a metal thing that you can put a fire into is pretty much all it is. And I'm like, let's go in the woods all around us and pick up some like sticks and branches that are dead and then we have a fire. And then my son's like, but Mom, it's been raining for like 3 days and there'll be no dry wood. And I'm like, oh my God, I might have raised an outdoorsman. I might have. I was like, what a smart kid. He was right. He was 100% right.
because you told her.
We did have words.
I thought I failed at raising them about the outdoors, and look at that. He came out of nowhere and, explained possibilities to me.
About that outdoor organizer. We did, but I did not state to get rid of all of the oval platters, but we don't have them now because we only use those when Dad grills.
No, Zeb.
We had like 20, we only needed like maybe 2 or 3 or 4.
Nothing got caught on
We
fire.
will agree to disagree on that matter, because I
Yes,
told you
Mother.
those plates came all the way from Battle Creek. Because anyway, and I gave them up because we wanted the space. So what I always use, sweetie, are just other cookie sheets. So Dad has a series of cookies that go out to him with raw meat, and I bring him fresh pans to put the cooked meat on, so they're separate. And then
I'm using the like 9x13 metal
that'll work.
casserole for the cooked stuff. But I need to put the raw ones on while I'm waiting. So I'll be right back.
So she doesn't have her food prepped ahead of time. Okay, she'll learn. She should have already done the patties and seasoned them.
I would hope so.
But it sounds like I don't know.
No, mom's trying to be controlling here by like she doesn't have the patties ready, but we just started the barbecue, but nothing's ready. Yeah, I was pretty impressed. I was like, oh my God, maybe they would survive if they had to spend a night out in the woods. Well, I don't know how good they are at making the fire, but at least they know not to use wet wood, right? Like my dumb ass would have been walking around those woods for probably 3 hours going, everything is wet. Seriously. I was all ready to go for a hike, a little hike, a baby hike.
Maybe I'm not understanding. Is Bob home?
Well, her
No,
dad is trying to tell her, like, use the spritz to try to clean it and do this, but Rosie knows best, right?
he's not. He wouldn't be home yet. What's today?
Good
Yeah,
Lord,
I
I'll be out here.
think Loretta, that's what she got is aluminum cookie sheets.
I'm running out of things.
It was foggy this morning, but the sun came out later on. For here, it was a nice day, but this morning it was like around 48 degrees
Yeah, Rose's
Fahrenheit.
Rose's
Yes,
dad
Mama.
likes to set up one of the little folding tables. Goes really good at the end of the grill for more workspace.
Yeah.
But
They're so
Uh-oh.
big. Oh, there's a small.
I did a lot of like Girl Scouts brownies. I don't know if you're allowed to call them, and well, Girl Scouts, Girl Guides it was called. And I went to a lot of camps as a kid. Like I went to a horse camp every year. But my parents were not campers at all. But when I turned like 17, then we went camping every weekend with my friends. Like every weekend. So I learned quickly. I learned quick how to set up tents and stuff, fish.
one here.
There's a smaller one there, but you can also slide one of the chairs over and use
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah, but they're like too dirty.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Not
But she's got time because the girl's heating up, so she can do all this stuff.
Exactly. Mamma mia.
I think, well, like pre-children, I could pee anywhere. Like I had the peeing down to a knack, like peeing in the bushes down to a knack. But post children, it's a crapshoot. You're not sure where it's gonna go, where it's gonna fly, which leg it's gonna go down. It always sticks to something now. Like now, I probably would need a toilet for sure. I think. I don't even think I could bend my knees to squat. Oh, you were a Girl Scout too? Me too. I love camping.
Well, what we like to put on our hamburger usually is garlic powder, onion powder.
Granulated garlic.
I forgot the seasonings.
Right.
I know that's why I didn't say salt, right? I didn't say the garlic salt or onion salt. Or
And like when the boys went to their scouting, their scouts, like it was all like in cabins and stuff. And so and we had to go with them when they were in the first couple levels of scouts. And then they went into like, they missed Cubs because of COVID. Like they missed the age groups for Cubs completely. And then they were into scouts and I put them in, and this is right after Reese's incident. And so he was not talking. And then they were planning on going on this bush hike in the middle of winter and setting up winter camping. And I'm like, my children cannot do that because they didn't go by grades. They went by ages, but my kids were older, but they were not. Like they needed to be in the lower group. Even though they were older age, they just didn't act it. And then I had one that couldn't talk or wouldn't talk or, and couldn't walk without, he still was paralyzed on half the side of his body. I'm like, I'm not sending my children out winter camping in some bush. So they quit. We quit. It was done.
yeah, but yeah, she's right. And then we also usually like a Creole seasoning or something like that.
Hi, Frost.
I'm real simple when it comes to burgers. I just like salt and pepper. For
Cat Lou, hi Rosie's mom. I like your direction. Straightforward to the point. That's
Yeah.
Mama Jean
Yep. Why are you putting those on?
because she's my daughter.
Okay.
That way when you
Do
handle
you already have the hamburger patties made up, sweetie? Oh, awesome. Is that the ones from Sam's Club? Oh, those are good. Those are
I've
good.
been saving them for when I've been.
But I remember like in Girl Scouts, we had to make like our own lean-tos. Like, God, and I don't think I was even in junior high yet. Like I may have been grade 6, and they were like feral. They're like, the bus dropped us off, and they're like, go survive for the weekend. Like, Lord. I just remember taking branches and trying to make a fucking shelter. And then they come back on Sunday evening. Oh, the 80s were wild.
brave enough to do this.
Alrighty. Well, I
That
wear.
was, that
Well,
was
the burgers are still frozen in this package. Now, guys, watch how much shit she barbecues.
supposed to, but we didn't have time.
Right. We always run out of time. We always want to do so much those last couple of weeks before we head back.
Hi Lucindy.
Uh-oh. You should have opened them before. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, Lucindy's her kind of woman.
Except when you would be a teenager, you wouldn't appreciate.
Fucking hell. I'll be right back.
It's so bad. The fupa is hanging to the knees.
I need the seasonings anyway.
Like, guys, what is this?
You know, that way when you
Do
handle
you already
the,
have the hamburger patties made up, sweetie?
What's down here? Like, this is fupa, this is panis, but what is down there? Is there? Do we need to make a new one that is like vulva? Is it your vulva? Vulva fat? I don't know. Your vulpa? I don't know. What is that?
Oh, awesome. Is that the ones from Sam's Club? Oh, those are good. Those are
I've been
good.
saving them for when I've been brave enough to do this.
Alrighty.
It's not even thigh, because this is thigh over here, and over here. This is below the fupa. This is below the fupa.
Well, I wear.
That was, you know, that was
This is pure poopa. It's just pure pussy fat. I don't know what to call it.
supposed to, but we didn't have time.
Right.
And my neighbor's outside barbecuing when I said that, so now I think they think I'm strange. I didn't want to say it very loudly.
We always run out of time. We always want to do so much the last couple of weeks before we head back.
Lardy
Sandy.
labia.
Uh-oh.
I do.
Should have opened them before on our phone.
that Lucy's her kind of woman.
Except when you would be a teenager, you wouldn't appreciate.
Fucking hell. I'll be right back. I need to get the seasonings anyway. Mamma mia.
Rosa,
Yeah.
if you put the whole roll of hamburger patties down like on a solid surface, and you can kind of put
Kind of like Lardy labia and Paducey. I like them both.
a knife in between and just kind of they'll pop out
Yep, I was planning to grab a butter knife. Exactly.
safely.
Man, this grilling chair is holding up. Like, this chair is right from like 1952, and it is holding our girl. Like, the items were quality made back in the 50s and 60s. I don't know. This might even be 40s or 70s.
Yeah, butter knife, not a sharp knife.
Yep.
You still got to be careful because you can hurt yourself with butter. Ask me how I know. Well, thank you, Christine.
It is absolutely.
I'm sorry you've had that experience with your dad. And thank you. I think that's called a super chat. Thank you for that. Yeah, exactly, Brittany.
This is already awful.
Well, Rose, I
It's
mean,
hot, it's fine.
even Rose, even if you have to take longer, it's okay. Or you can turn the grill off. Or wait, either or.
No, it's okay. It's just, you know me and heat. I don't do well. I find it-
Like, this is why I don't think she actually wipes after the bathroom, because how can you? Like, really, like, logistically speaking, how can you? So I think that's why she like needs the shower handle. I think after she goes to the bathroom, like, it's her little bidet. Like, she takes the shower and wipe, like, rinse. I think so. Because how do you wipe that?
Yep.
Christine, thank you so much for the super chat. Rosie, you are so blessed to have a wonderful and supportive dad. I haven't seen my biological dad
Thank you.
in 15 years and haven't talked to him in 5. I'm so sorry, Christine, that's your experience. It's
Yeah.
not fair.
Not alone.
No, because she got short little arms, little T-Rex arms. See, look at this pause game, little T-Rex arms, and they're not going to be wiping down there unless you get into like some yoga positions. But she's not doing that.
Hey, Joanne, do you get a hammer? Or you just
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. My
Oh,
dad said we
Scarlett.
could grill them frozen. So that's why I didn't bother defrosting them. I thought that they would be easier to work with.
Thank you, Brittany.
I was wrong.
Yeah, the instructions on the bag are basically frozen. There you go, Chan.
Yeah, Yeah.
Now this grill's been heating up for quite a long time while Rosie's been farting around with these frozen burgers.
You're right, Shan. I just wasn't thinking.
Well, and this is her first time, so we weren't there. Oh, God, or when we were there, she wanted to do this, but just timing and how she was feeling didn't work out.
Hey, Adrian. I'm glad everybody. I really like how much my audience likes the Vegas vlogs. I know that
Yeah.
like some of
Those
the
girls, I really like those girls from Hawaii too.
yeah, they were great. It's kind of crazy how many people just like
Hey.
walked
Hey,
up to me and started
Brenda.
talking to me. Never. I'm already drenched in sweat. So cool. So fun. I made the trash. Okay.
You made the what?
I made the trash.
Oh, there you go. 2 points.
Hell yeah. No, I'm gonna actually once we're done
Yeah, plot twist. It's unbelievable how much she grills here.
grilling, I'm going to reward myself with my customized Diet Coke. Didn't make that one. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, the fountains were really cool too.
Yeah, the fountain show was so fun.
The last time we were in Vegas was when Marcy was not even 2. She was 18 months old. We went to see your grandparents and meet them there.
Oh,
We
okay.
we stayed at the casino called Circus Circus.
Oh, I heard of Circus Circus. Because I think I saw somebody try their buffet on TikTok, and
Of course, she watches the buffet parts. Yeah, Dad keeps on telling everybody's name here. Dad.
apparently it was really, really bad.
Wow, thank you, Tom and Amanda. And
Oh,
Carmela
Amanda, thank
says
you
hi,
so
Ro-
much for the super chat. Cheers, Dad. LOL.
Again.
Thank you so much.
Carmela says hi, Rose.
Hi, Carmela. I'm so sorry, hon. I'm a little preoccupied. Love the vlogs, Rosie. Thank you. Thank you, Kimberly.
I've been watching some Vegas YouTube only because I got hooked on one that was talking about the gangsters in Vegas, and then I watched the movie Casino, and then I watched the movies Goodfellas, and then so now I'm going down a deep dark rabbit hole about Vegas. Okay, this is how my brain works. Okay.
What are you doing, Rose? It sounds like you're making scrambled eggs.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay. Your mom knew what it was.
Yes, she does. I'm just gonna salt and pepper one side and do. Can I salt and pepper on the grill, or will it spark at me?
No, that's fine. It won't be that big if it does spark. It's okay. It'll be hot, but yeah, you can do it on the grill. That's fine.
Ria, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Rosie.
Hi,
Dad.
yeah.
Sorry for cutting you off, Daddy-O.
Oh, that's okay. Hi, Ozzy.
My husband said to make him a bacon double cheeseburger.
And these burgers are frozen, so she's kind of seasoning frozen burgers, which I guess you could do, but really, she should have done this before. Yeah, Mama Jeannie is getting really stressed out because not one thing has been placed on the barbecue.
I actually have bacon
All the propane's going to be gone by the time Rosie gets it going.
in the fridge.
All about the
So
bacon.
I could actually make a bacon
Baby.
cheeseburger.
You know that salt shaker was your grandma's.
Really?
And-
That's
And I
so
insist
funny.
on keeping it because I really like the way it salts.
Oh, somebody nailed you on your front tooth, baby.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a story.
Oh boy, is it.
I was about 7, and
Hey,
Hey.
thank you.
Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. Mama Jean. Yes, that's my mama.
yeah,
Thank
in
you
fact,
so much.
Rosie, I don't know if you know this, but you remember Bear, right? Marcy's Roger Rabbit.
Yes.
I won that by shooting the red star out of a card with a BB Tommy gun at Circus Circus.
Oh, okay.
She had a mouse before that, but then Rabbit or Bear, as she called it, Roger Rabbit became her thing.
How do you remember all this? Good gravy.
So anyhow, somebody was asking how I lost my teeth. I was about 7, and back then swing sets, the seats were made out of metal. Well, my sister hit me, and I took off to hit her back. She ran through the swing set, and the swing come back and hit me in the mouth and broke my tooth about evenly in half. And I think it was
Oh,
about
I don't
12.
wanna hear about your tooth.
The
Bored.
Said it all, girl.
Yeah.
You had me cracking up with your face.
Ashley B, thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh my
Generous.
gosh,
Thank
Miss-
you.
Ashley, thank
Thank
you.
you so
wow,
much.
actually.
Stick up.
Did you subject the spatula to the whisk treatment? Mom, did you see what I did to our poor whisk?
Oh no. Oh no. What-
no. She doesn't know.
Which
I saw.
Hey, Dad, on your PC, can you pull up my YouTube channel and click on the short that you'll see the whisk? I need to see Mom's reaction.
which whisk?
You'll see.
It's gonna be the one you're really gonna be upset about. I love you so much. I'm so sorry.
Mom's worried about the $1.99 whisk. Like that was not an expensive whisk. That was like a dollar store whisk.
Rosalind.
I was trying not to crack up your pan, and then I ruined your whisk in the process. I love you.
Oh, are they?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Yellow whisk. Oh, Rosalind.
I guess it's plastic, not silicone.
You know, Rose, you know what it looks like now?
What?
It looks like something you put on the end of a long stick so you can take light
Your light
bulbs
bulb.
off.
Oh, I was gonna say a head scratcher.
That's true, yeah.
Oh yeah, your dad loves that thing.
Oh gosh, Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. Whiskey equals melted. Yeah. Let's try to make the gravy that I ended up not even eating.
Wow,
Whiskey
thank
left in
you.
the fridge.
New whisk.
Newest.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
No,
okay.
leave the lid on, Rose. Rose,
Yeah.
Rose,
What the fuck is going on now?
new whisk.
Newest.
I'm sorry to
Guys, trigger warning, Rosie's gonna be standing. Get your drinks ready. I don't know. Get your buddy. Find your
the
friend.
whisk died in vain.
Hi, Joanne. So sorry, we're talking so much and missing so many chats.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Exactly.
Greenlee, I'm 33.
Yeah, Sean, and it was to have extra room for the prep and cooking the. Oh, look. Oh,
It's been, well, it's smoking right now, so that's fun.
Norway.
God, I would love to live there. Like the pool, I'd be sitting out in the sun all day.
well, the work-life balance for me with my job, I get full pay. Get your bottle. There you go. No, leave the lid on, Rose. Rose,
Yeah.
Rose, you're supposed to have a little lid with holes in it for squirting. Don't pour.
No, stop, Rose. Don't do that.
Rosie's pouring pure water onto the flames.
I mean, it won't.
So you're supposed to have like a little spout. There's supposed to be
There-
holes
there
in the
should be
lid of
a-
your water bottle.
There should be a Coke bottle out there somewhere. Just pour it.
Oh, this needs to be a comedy show. Oh my goodness.
Listen,
So listen, my
listen, you can't say I'm not entertaining. Here we go.
There you go. Okay, Rose. You're not trying to put a fire out. You just want to kick it
Yeah, no,
down.
Dad, it was pretty bad. I don't know if you can see how bad it was off camera. It was pretty bad back there. Okay.
Because the other thing is, what you're doing right now
That
is
cake was in here earlier. Look at, and Rosie has gained weight since here. And look at her fupa and her panis are down to her knees, and her labusi. I'm not sure what we're gonna. Her lardy labia is down there.
it's burning off the last time it was used and cleaning it.
So now do I use this thing?
Well, put some water on
Yeah,
it and throw some
does.
water on the grill. Just lightly sprinkle it and use that water to help clean it. Well, a little bit more than that. Squeeze. Okay, now scrub. As soon as you squirt, scrub.
Metal this side?
Yes. There's a new saying for you, Rose. Squirt and scrub.
What?
I said there's a new saying.
Stop. Squirt and scrub. Oh my god, I think I remember. I do have this on my. We've watched this before because I called it squirt and scrub. I called the live stream a squirt and scrub.
For you, squirt and scrub.
Ew.
I need to turn this
Seems
down.
like
The flames are a little out of control.
Aaron.
Who's out of control?
The flames.
Well, oh, you froze. Uh-oh, she froze. Probably not, but
She froze because she put her phone right next to the barbecue and her phone got too hot.
she's just doing hamburgers and hot dogs.
Did you answer the question for you?
Use that same time if I got sick. We can't hear you. Something happened. We can't hear you.
My phone overheated. I had to put you in the mini fridge.
I'm a cool dad now, Rose.
I did finish scrubbing the thing though. It's just I guess you have to stay over here.
That's fine.
It's official. You are officially.
I'm
a cool
officially a
dad.
cool dad now.
Oh my god, this angle is not it. Look at how much Rosie is sweating. I really thought she was not going to make it through this stream.
Roses. She's so
Oh,
sweaty.
yeah, she's so hot.
baby girl.
It's so hot over here.
And Mom's just like, Rosie, you're so sweaty.
Oh yeah.
And the lardy labia, the lardusi, is down past the chair.
I did not take this into account.
Yeah.
Sucky part. Plus, for
sweating.
me, I would always get smoke in my eyes.
I hate it.
I so appreciate
too,
your dad.
Bird.
Levi better appreciate these goddamn burgers.
I'm always appreciative of your dad spoiling us when he cooks.
Yeah, Michelle, she overheated her phone, so she had to stick it in the fridge. So now I'm a cool dad.
Oh, God.
Little mama, Rosie, jump in the pool.
Okay.
Yes, I'll see.
My phone still feels a little hot. You weren't in there for very long. I'm actually gonna literally throw you guys in the mini fridge for a second. I'm not even joking. I'll be right back.
That's
Hi.
kind of so.
It's lit. Oh yeah, the phone.
She should have her stand out there where it's
Yeah.
separate.
Yep.
Roses, where's your stand?
We'll have to
She
wait till
can't
she
hear
gets
us 'cause we're in the refrigerator.
Yeah, we're getting cooled off.
That's kind of funny. Talk about your timeouts.
Yeah, Dad's in timeout now.
Oh, geez, that's too funny.
Oh,
Courtney, that's funny.
You guys in the chat. Oh, I'm freezing.
It's nippy in here, says Amanda.
we like privacy, Rosie.
Man, I'm really hot and I'm starting to feel a little nauseous. This is not good. Hold on.
Oh, Rose, there's a fan.
Oh my God, there is! Oh, sweet Jesus, let's go!
What?
Fan.
Oh,
That's why I have a fan out there, but I want a
Yes.
better one.
I know. I'm tired of this conversation. How many times are we gonna talk about you want a new fan on the?
Well,
You know what? Bring the new fan from the garage out to the patio.
but I
and
need one in the
hang it.
garage
Yeah, but
too,
no,
because the garage is hot. Women.
Oh, the fan's not
And-
working. Is it not plugged in?
Uh,
It's not plugged in. Shit.
and your mother unplugs everything.
Your mom probably unplugged before we left, Rose. The plug is underneath the
I
cable.
know, Mom.
It goes right underneath where the radio was plugged in at. Can you reach it? You should be able to
I
reach
don't
it.
know if I can reach it.
But I cleaned the
Oh,
area
I
out.
can reach it.
I cleaned it out.
Yeah, Liza, that's what I was saying. Like, this chair is sturdy. This is a sturdy. I swear to God, I have the same one, but it's brown. Like, they're not green. They must have painted this. But it's a sturdy chair.
Oh,
Michelle,
Oh, she's killing me.
oh.
can you open the window? I'm getting a little
Okay,
warm.
it is getting a little
Or
warm,
turn the
actually.
fan.
No,
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 I'm
that's
in
too loud.
noise.
Let me open
In
the
fact,
window.
you got
Yeah, we don't have AC either. And it's usually it's okay. Like, my house faces like north south, and it doesn't get too hot, except for at night. It gets a bit stuffy, but then like my main floor is really cool. And my loft is really cool for some reason. Just my bedroom.
I'll be right back. I gotta take off my. Oh,
It's only like 5 degrees outside, so it's
I need to go in the fridge now for real.
But it's only like 3 nights a summer where it's like really unmanageable. But then I just go downstairs, so it is manageable.
Step outside. Oh, I know something Mama Jean likes about Norway.
what?
Oh, yeah. Menopause.
Dealing with menopause. Norway's a great place. Just step outside.
I'd love to be able to step outside Norway right now.
No, seriously, I'm sure your age demographic is a lot younger than your mom. However,
Well,
holy
thank-
Actually, oh my
Yeah,
God.
actually.
Thank you so much for the
Oh
super
my
chat.
God.
but like I started menopause officially, like
Yeah, there you go, Brittany.
the hot swap, the hot flashes.
This Ashley girl, have we seen Ashley recently? Just dropping the donos here. I don't think we've seen Ashley recently.
like make you want to die over 5 years ago, and all I have to do is walk outside because it just cooled me off fast. So
Ashley, thank you so much for that super chat. Just because, like, you're so kind.
Yeah, Ashley, wow,
Ashley
thank you.
B, you are so
Barbara's
sweet.
52, so yeah, she's
Hey,
you're in the
Barbara.
neighborhood there,
You
Barbara.
understand the journey. Yes, you do.
I think I low key might have, like,
You need to show
brushed the side of my
Grandma
middle finger a little bit.
I'm not kidding. This is kind of fun. Oh,
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
kind of fun? Watching me suffer?
you got blisters, sweetie?
No, I said I think I might have. If I did, it's very minor. It's just still, like, I can feel the residual pain.
Oh,
But
That's
it's cooled
You might-
down. It's
well, you might get the oven mitt, sweetie, because you're going to be heat sensitive. You're going to be dealing with that grill for the next 20 to 30 minutes, baby. And that heat is going to really, that skin is already damaged, babe.
yeah.
So
Think about it. Just mess
I'll go-
with
Oh, so I think she burnt herself or something, but look at the way her mom coddles her. I can't. Is Rosie sitting on a planter now? Does she have her LaDucey in a planter? A bucket, as you may?
a minute. I need to sit for a second.
Of
I
course.
understood.
cream
I've been doing,
seed.
for how bad I feel today, I'm doing the most. So
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
I
I'm-
mean,
thank
sir,
you.
You were such
After
a
all the-
rock star in Vegas. Like, so proud of you for everything that you got done. You reached your goals and you adjusted. Like, you modified and you accepted what is it called? Realistic expectations. Like, you really wanted to go to the MM store, but you understood.
Like, could you imagine? Like, my mom does not talk to me this way. Like, if I did what Rosie did, my mom would be saying, "Why the fuck didn't you do this? You wasted your trip, blah, blah, blah. You should be walking 18 miles a day." Like, my mom is not coddling me saying, "You reached your goals, you modified your achievements." Bullshit. No, ain't happening.
your time constraints, and you really, I was so proud of you because you recognized your successes and accepted you couldn't do everything you wanted to without beating yourself up.
Good
I
job,
I
Joe.
felt like I was frustrated because I even got some like negative comments about the Coca-Cola World part of my vlog because I didn't know that they weren't going to hand me a menu explaining everything. It's 2025, so they made you scan a QR code, and I was filming on my phone, so I didn't have any other devices to read off of. So I had to rely off my shitty ass memory while being tired and exhausted, in a lot of pain, as well as also feeling like, you know, I was trying to be descriptive, but I was kind of in a rush because if I hadn't have had lunch with those amazing girls, I would have had more time to like read through it a couple of times, kind of pace myself, maybe take a breather. I had negative time. Like, thank God my plane got delayed. I potentially almost missed my flight. I
Thank you,
haven't talked about
Sharon.
that, but I got delayed by an hour, like by the grace of God. First of all, Poppy, hello, thank you so much for the super chat. Love your life so much. Hope your weekend goes well. Much love to you and your parents. Love the support you have. Thank you so much. Yeah, so some people were like, you don't even know how to describe what a fruit tastes like because you've never eaten one. I'm like, you clearly haven't watched my content.
Rose, as your mom, it is very, very hard for me to read some of those comments.
I recommend you don't.
I have to bite my tongue and sit on my fingers so that
Her mom has zero expectations for Rosie. Like, her mom has zero expectations, zero consequences. Like, her mom will coddle her to bedbound era. Absolutely, 100%. And then she'd be like, "Oh, Rosie, you rolled over in bed. I'm so glad, you know, you managed your expectations of not rolling over today, but you did it."
I don't light them up like I really freaking alarm them for saying the stuff I'm saying to my baby girl.
I love you, Mom.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly, LaFay.
Isn't the internet wild? Families oceans away and a bunch of strangers from all over the world can join such a sweet, wholesome family dinner. This is lovely. Thank you so much, Jenny Amp.
That was
That's
a very
so sweet.
thank you. Let him up.
Sunny says, light them up, Mama. All right. I did turn down the grill exponentially because I was getting a little overwhelmed. Maybe you like to go with the hottest, craziest setting. I can't
That's
handle
fine. It just will take longer to cook. That's not a bad thing, Rose.
You do you, baby.
You gotta get your groove on.
And seriously, you do you.
Thank you, Stacey. You. So anyhow, Cream
100%. I 100% believe she's given up. She's just going to let Rosie be Rosie, and she's just going to support Rosie from afar. Like, she will give Rosie zero expectations in life, and she will coddle Rosie all the way to the grave, unfortunately. Terrible thing to say. But her mom is afraid of Rosie and absolutely has given up.
Cream C.
Cream C.
Yeah, it's somebody that
Like, her mom brought her back chocolates from Norway. I can't express how much her mom has given up by giving chocolates from Norway.
was.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Yeah. What's it like in Norway?
Oh.
Norway is
Come on.
very
Sorry.
is very different.
And just that call that we read about just goes to show that Rosie was, I'm not going to say aggressive, but, you know, was in her mom's space. Maybe that's a good PC way to say it. Like, if her mom is wanting her daughter to leave, then there's something going on. There's something going on. Do you know what I mean? And her mom has to call authority to help her kick her out. Okay, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 burgers.
people are very
She still has not placed a fucking thing on the grill.
reserved or,
Yes.
or very
Private.
yeah. And it's like, for example, when they get on a bus, public transportation is huge here, right? So when they get on a bus, if they never set, like, you don't go and sit in a seat right next to somebody if there's other seats open or you can have a space between you, as an example.
Dad, give me 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Seattle, thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh.
I'm liking this episode of Grilling with Ghosts.
Another?
Keep
Thank
talking. I just saw I had to
Yeah.
host live. Love you guys. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Wow.
So
I haven't seen Seattle Sapphire World or Seattle's Low Carb World or whatever their name was. I haven't seen them in a long time either. Ever since they paid for Rosie to have like a spa day, I haven't seen them.
Oh my God.
Like-
Courtney, I hear you crying.
Oh, little mama, all right. And babies are the best.
Oh, amen.
Oh my God, there's two
I miss
more.
mine.
Yeah, I hear
Oh,
you, Courtney,
10 burgers. 10 burgers.
the nurse.
What's the internet? Let's get this party started.
Verge, I agree.
Oh,
Well, actually, where we're at, I think Mama Jean has seen the lights once or twice. I
no. Mm-mm.
I thought, oh,
Michelle.
And they're frozen burgers. So it's not like Rosie could have just taken out 4 for her and her brother and barbecued the 4. But no, she's got to barbecue all the 10. Plus she does sausages, plus she does steaks or hot
oh my
dogs.
gosh, thank you.
People
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
amaze me.
Michelle, thank you so much. I'll read that in just a second when I'm not actively
No,
on the
darling.
plane.
I have not seen the Northern Light. I remember that one time in Bergen. I had the app that said the lights were
Right.
showing down at the fishing market. It
Yeah.
was like 1:30 in the morning. And
Oh,
you were gone on a work trip.
okay.
I put on my shoes and went down to the market because we were only blocks away.
Yeah.
And I didn't see him. I was
Yeah.
very, very bummed.
Yeah, I know, Lisa. I usually try to avoid that as well, but it's like exponentially noticeable here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the social norm to not sit next to somebody on the bus if you can help it. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, Brittany, you're right.
Some people do accuse Norwegians of being a little cold and not friendly, and that's just their perception. So in Norway, they are just
I
respecting.
don't know. We don't sit next to people if we can help it here either. But maybe we're just like that too. I don't know. I look for an empty seat.
your privacy because they like their privacy. Now, if they know you, they're going to smile
Yeah,
at you and look at you in
exactly.
the eye and greet you in public. But if they don't know you, so when I first got here, Eric warned me, my sweetheart warned me to be prepared to have a door slammed in my face
Well,
because people aren't going to
the-
hold the
the-
doors for you.
They don't slam the door in your face. It's like if they go through a door, yeah, they're not going to hold the door for you. They'll go through and let go. A lot of times it come across as they're in their own
And same like when you go to the bathroom in public and there's like lots of stalls, you don't go to and there's only one occupied, you don't go to the one that right beside the person that's occupied. Probably the same with urinals. Like you leave a space. You know what I mean?
space,
Mm.
or in their own
And not
head.
being thoughtful of you, but that's not the
I like
case.
personal
They're just taking care of themselves.
Yep.
You to be as independent, and that is a very common theme repeated here. The independence, which
There you go,
which
Loretta.
can be a challenge when like being from the South and being wanting to help people that they want to be independent, and so learning to respect their independence and not taking it personally when we offer help and it's not accepted. And that's just the
I get freaked out if I'm peeing and someone comes right beside me. Like weird. Don't do that. So then I pee really fast because I got to get the hell out of there. No time for poop or anything. I was going to say one of the phrases that my friend and I always say, but nobody would get it. Nobody would get it. And you'd all be like, what are you saying? So
social norm here. So
Yeah, Jenny, you're right. In fact, see, I grew up in Florida, right?
yeah,
It's
mind
hot.
the gap.
When I moved to Michigan. When we moved to Michigan, I used to be a paramedic, and then I got into IT. And when I was going through some training one time, this guy was
So I think he got his paramedic training through the Navy. Okay, I'm going to tell you the phrase in case I ever use it. I'm not being like derogatory or anything like this. We had a friend named Noof because he was from Newfoundland, and that's what you call them, Noof. And we were at his house, and we slept in, and he had to drive us home, and we were late for work, like really late for work. And we're like, Noof, get up, we gotta go. And he's like, just let me go to the bathroom. And my friend Dana's like, no time to pee, Noof, no time to pee. And like run to the car. So every time like we're in a hurry and stuff like this, then we say, no time to pee, Noof. It was funny. So if I ever say that, that's what that story's from.
was there, and I think he was from the Northeast. And we were having a conversation, and he talked about how he had noticed something where he thinks the one reason the people are like that, especially like from the north.
I absolutely think that they like to come on and encourage the super chats because that's less money. Like I do think they give Rosie money for groceries. I believe that, especially when she was not monetized. And so it's less that they have to pay out to them.
Which would account for Norway. because down south it's always sort of warm, and you're like, well, hey, you got time to talk and all that stuff, right? Where like in Chicago or in the Northeast or where it's cold, you're trying to get from point A to point B without your nose freezing off of your face.
Hey,
So it's
Dad.
hunkered down against the wind. Go ahead, Rose.
Sorry, love you so much. Real quick, I just wanted to address Michelle. Thank you so much for the super chat. Very
Sunny.
generous.
Sunny.
You're just an amazing person. God bless you and your parents. Next is Sunny. Thank you so much for the super chat. So proud of you, Rosie. You're really facing your fears and taking control of your life. It's not easy. I love that so much, Sunny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rebecca, oh my
Michelle,
gosh,
too.
what a generous super chat. Thank you so much. You have no idea how your lives brighten my day, and the relationship you have with your parents is so heartwarming. Again, Rebecca, thank you so much. Much love to everybody who super chatted, participated in the live, even
Yeah,
if you can't super chat or join as members. I appreciate all of you who are part of my community. Thank you.
I'm
Rosie is sure rolling in the super chats this one. I wonder if it's because of her angles, if you know what I mean.
messing up my girl's flow here. Michelle, I don't know if we caught you or not, but thank you. That's very nice and a super chat. Wow. Because it's like I got her out of her groove. Suddenly you're running my mouth.
I lost the person that talked about being from the south. So I'm used to Southern manners. Christine, let me tell you, my first time I went back home to Georgia after moving here, and I went to the local Kroger. I cried. The cashier was like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, and being so friendly, that beautiful accent. I missed it so much because the cashiers here are like, "Hey, we're here taking money, and we're open," kind of like, they're not really, they're efficient. But it was
So,
hard.
Well, who was it that? Yeah, little mama. She's from the Thumb. Okay.
Michigan.
Yeah, the Thumb.
The Thumb.
And
Not everybody understands the the
okay,
equation of-
okay. Hang on.
Sorry.
I'm trying to get this.
Sorry.
So when we moved, when my job took me from Michigan to Georgia, when she grew up in Michigan, so when we went through Tennessee, we stopped at Orion Steakhouse, and we went in, we sat down, and we ate, and I had the kids and everything.
Hungry. Ooh.
And the hi Joanne.
Joanne, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm from Hungary. I love you very much, Rose. There, Rosie. Thank you so much, Joanne. I know you're one of the OGs. Thank you for being here. Much love, and thank you for the super chat.
So we sat down to eat, and the we've been driving for many hours, and the waiter come up, how y'all doing? And she's just like, what's wrong with him?
Dad likes to tell his stories. Creepaw likes to tell stories. I'm gonna up it.
Just in case, do we have a fire extinguisher? And if not, where can we buy one?
Oh,
Yes.
Carmela. So when I first moved here, we lived in a
Go ahead. I'm thinking about
we lived in a place called Bergen.
It is not.
I was here for about 10 months before Mama Jean joined me. So when I felt ornery, I would go and I would go out and about, and then
Ornery? What do you mean ornery? What do you mean, Creepaw? What do you mean ornery?
I'd go and I hold a door open, and the Norwegians are like, what? Because they don't do that stuff. So
Mama, are you doing okay? Do you need to go get a chair?
I've already asked for that
I
twice.
think
Oh,
so.
okay.
I'm good, thanks.
All right.
She has a
I don't
So-
think you'll be able to see me, actually, if I sit down. However, I am also needing, a chance to walk away when I have
okay.
a shingles flare.
So Molly wants to know if you guys miss the pool.
Oh, every day. Every freaking day.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to remember where the fire
Clear, done.
if the juice is clear, then yeah, you go ahead and pull them off. And if you see any like whitish gray stuff coming out, that means that they're still not done yet.
Yes, Foxy Roxy, it was terrible.
Lightest gray stuff coming out. Nah.
For me, and I thought that we would only here for a short. We thought that Eric, when he first moved here, would come back and visit us often, but that wasn't the case, and it made for a very difficult time for me, and which eventually.
Oh, nice, Lisa.
Evolved into.
I don't think y'all saw what just happened.
Moving back to.
Burger down.
Oh, yeah,
Burger
another
down.
one. Okay, yeah, I just saw
Did she drop a burger in the fire?
a replay.
Further down what?
Yeah,
down.
burger down.
Use the tongs, Rose.
They're hot.
Don't put them next to the fire, honey.
Stop making sense, Dad.
See, move the water bottle and push them towards the edge.
Oh yeah, I love that, Lori. The 5-second rule.
Yes.
Oh, we're long past the 5-second rule. And also, we're outside. You.
Yeah, it's just not wrong. It's just not wrong.
God, I can't believe she made a whole pack of burgers. Like 12 burgers for 2 people. Yikes. That's just a lot. But I just, yeah, I just wouldn't do that. But then again, I don't like leftovers too much. Like when I was making hot dogs, I just cooked enough for that meal.
So, who was it that asked? Yes,
And I don't want to talk about how they give you 12 hot dogs but 8 buns. Like, come on. What the fuck is that?
Camilla, the hot dog. She ran out of space because of the. There goes the hot dogs
That's a
now.
lot of burgers. Yeah.
Well,
It is a lot of
It's going to be 2 or 3
You know,
days.
Levi's gonna plow through these, and I'm gonna.
Oh, she's like, oh, Levi's gonna plow through them. How many burgers is that? Like, and like Mama Jean's like, that's a lot of burgers. And burgers are not cheap. Like 12 burgers, that's probably what, 20, I don't know, $12, $15, $24 in Canada.
I want some too.
He will. Yeah.
All right, Jenny, thanks for coming.
Hey,
I know,
Jenny, we
it's so
understand.
pretty.
Yeah, 1 a.m. for us too.
And this was like, well, thank you, Jenny.
Jenny, where are you? Where are you from?
Well, 1 o'clock. She's probably
she's
on this time
she's in
zone.
Europe, I guess.
Yeah, she's in our time zone.
Yeah, she is. It's my dad since 4 years old. Chicken soup.
Well, my kids were smart because I did make a couple of extra hot dogs, and because they were going to be there for lunch the next day, and then I said, I don't know what we're going to do with the extra hot dogs because now we're out of buns. And he's like, let's air fry them and put them with our mac and cheese or spaghetti. And I'm like, okay, that sounds fire. Let's do that. My kids are coming up with good ideas lately.
Oh, that is the kindest thing to hear.
Thank you, Jenny.
Oh, we're glad for that. Long distance hug.
Oh, Germany. Okay.
Germany. Yep,
Oh,
yep,
yeah, yeah.
Hey, neighbor. Hey, neighbor.
Oh, chicken soup for the soul. Aw.
Wasn't that sweet? Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny, for being here.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Let's go have a second rack.
Oh, it did have a second rack, but I just.
They usually get them right away.
On the grill.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
sweet.
mean, yeah, you could have put them on there, but yeah.
So hot.
Yeah. The hot
The
dogs.
we're almost done.
Yeah, you are. The hot dogs will cook
Bye,
really
Jenny.
quick. So about every minute or two, you'll want to open them and twist them.
So they don't burn.
Yep.
You know, Bub doesn't really like hot dogs. What does he like? He likes them
He
raw.
started.
As long as you don't.
Yeah, see, it's very weird because my free trial of StreamYards was over 3 weeks ago, but I still have the banner and I still have a different background. It's very weird. I'm not complaining though. So my banner is just welcome in, like and subscribe, enjoy the show. I had 1 minute left before going live.
Mind the hot dog.
So
Never.
the tea
Like the streamer, you're gonna have to lick lardy labia. That's all I'm gonna say.
with that is I bought 2 packs of hot dogs, and not about a week ago, Levi asked me,
You're
or
gonna have to squirt and scrub the lardy labia.
maybe a little longer than a week ago. He texted me and he was like, "Are you gonna eat those hot dogs?" And I'm like, "Well, actually, I have plans for them. You're welcome to eat them now if you replace them." And then I realized I never checked and I never followed up with him, which is always a mistake. And so I asked him last night because I smelled hot dogs. I went, "By the way, did you ever buy replacements?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Well, shit." And so I didn't get mad at him or nothing because I told him he could eat them, and he just forgot to replace them. It wasn't that big of a deal. But I walked away for a second just because I was disappointed and shit. What am I gonna do? Because I didn't want to ask him to come back on his lunch.
So she's mad at Levi, so mad, in fact, that she has to walk away from him because she can't grill hot dogs and hamburgers, even though she's grilling 12 hamburgers. She thinks it ruined her grilling show because she can't do it. It's just
Right.
insane.
Yeah.
Because I'm going live an hour before he gets home.
Yeah.
Because that's just how the schedule works, and what's best for what I've learned is what's best for my channel and the audience times
Yeah.
and stuff. So I walked back into the room and I was just and I explained to him I'm planning on going live tomorrow, and then he offered to just come home on his lunch break and drop off the replacement hot dogs.
Not-
he does come home sometimes to eat
Yeah.
lunch.
For lunch, yeah.
He does do that sometimes. It's not a huge ask. I just didn't want to ask him to go out of his way like that.
Right.
But he offered, and I was like, perfect. That works for me. Because also, these were going to be for him too.
Not normally, Loretta. But
And then she has to talk about how it's for him. I'm doing this for him. Well, girl, we know you double dogged your hot dogs. You ate 2 at a time in one bun.
I like to do it. I just don't remember to usually because I get rolling with cooking.
Yeah, because normally
so-
Dad's doing brats, burgers, chicken,
oh
thighs,
man, I love.
and hot
What is
dogs.
it? Johnsonville brats, maybe?
I hooked you up.
Yeah, Johnsonville brats is the best brat.
Well,
Oh,
you've never had a high V brat. That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
wait, Rose, there's that apple.
Oh, that's good too. But actually, Southern Grocers brand through Winn-Dixie. So Winn-Dixie has, I think we like those better than the Johnsonvilles. When we could get them on discount, when they were on sale, we get the two.
But I've always, because before that, I always liked the
Yeah,
Johnsonville.
we always got
And
the beer brats too.
Yeah, the beer brand. And then Mama Jean found something. It was some kind of apple something.
Sam's
Club. Oh man, y'all, those are good.
Wasn't I the one that told Mom about chicken apple sausages?
That's the one. Yeah.
Apple chicken.
Yes, Foxy Roxy, you are right. Apple
I
chicken.
thought I was the one that got Mom onto those. I could be
You
wrong.
probably were, Rose.
Oh, okay.
But
I think the brand is Amy Lou or Amy Lou brand or Amy Sue brand at the Sam's or the Costco.
but they're good.
Oh,
Oh.
they're beyond good.
They're good. They're juicy. They're
They're
flavorful.
high protein and
Oh,
they
we made it. We got the likes as the same as the viewers, which is amazing. Thank you, everybody. Means 100% liked it.
don't upset my tummy. They're not high. So good.
Yeah. And those. Yep. Did you like them? Oh, the chorizo. Oh, over here.
Oh, God.
Over here, we actually don't get pepperoni because it's actually pretty
God.
spicy.
Well, they call it
But they-
pepperoni.
Oh my God. So we got 12 burgers. See Rosie's face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hot dogs. That's not right. See that face again. I don't even know when she put the hot dogs on.
Perfect. That works for me. Because also, like, these are going to be for him too.
Sue brand at the Sam's or the Costco.
But they're good.
Oh, they're
Oh.
beyond good.
They're good. They're juicy. They're
They're
flavorful.
high protein and they don't upset my tummy. They're not high. So good.
Yeah. And those. Yep. Did you like them? Oh, the
Oh.
chorizo. Oh, over here. Over here, we actually don't get pepperoni because it's actually pretty spicy.
Well, they call it
But they-
pepperoni here, but it's not,
But-
our understanding of it.
But we actually buy chorizo and use that on our homemade pizzas.
Because that chorizo's not that spicy.
Rosie's all mad. I think these are regular hot dogs, but I think she's cooking some brat as well. I'm not sure. They look like regular hot dogs. They look juicy. My hot dog is juicy. Rosie's mad because her dad's telling a story and she wants everyone to talk about her great grilling skills.
Hot
Yeah.
dogs look.
Oh, they look perfect, Rose. Let's
Few more sore
see
in
the
the back.
hamburgers again, Sid.
How much heat.
Let's see the hamburgers again, Sid. Oh,
Yeah, roses. Yum.
so Rose, you see that top one with the little white spots?
So good.
Yeah.
If you squeeze that, does the juice come out clear?
I don't know. And honestly, I'm just going to break it apart. I'm gonna
Okay.
sacrifice
If you squeeze the white spots to see if they come out clear.
one because I.
Yeah, because those little white spots are what you got to look for. And you want those.
Yeah,
No, they're
dark-
done.
No,
does that too.
Scarlett.
They're done.
Awesome. There you go.
Like Dad taste
I
test.
didn't burn it. Oh my God. I'm so proud of myself.
There you go. I knew. Yeah, look at that.
We sacrifice a lot to take testing to your father when he's cooking on the grill.
Well,
Just saying.
Rose, it goes back to the daddy tax.
I don't know. The daddy tax. Stop. I don't know. When I've grilled hamburgers and even veggie hamburgers, like veggie burgers, they have like they never look like that. They never are gray like that. Like they actually look edible. I don't
It's
know.
the chef tax.
Look at how sweaty the boob sweat has like completely soaked her shirt. Daddy tax. Fuck off.
Yes.
I'll let you tell them about the daddy tax.
Daddy tax. Stop.
Isn't it self-explanatory?
Well, so
Stop.
the first time we took him trick or treating, when we came back home, I took some of their candy, and Rosie looked at me like, "Have you lost your freaking mind?"
Of course I did.
That's the candy,
and I-
right? Yeah.
and so I took some, and she looked at me like, "You lose your freaking mind?" And I go, "Hey, it's a daddy tax."
Oh, she was heartbroken.
Oh yeah,
All the kids,
Yeah.
all the kids were
all three of
heartbroken.
them. Yeah. Yes, Foxy.
Well,
Roxy.
at that point, my older sister, she was probably aware of the dad tax.
God, she's sweating. So I told my kids when they were younger that we go trick or treating for the parents, and they're like, okay, and they went, and then like this is like when they were like 4 or 5, 3, 4, 5, And then they went and they're like, let's do a couple more houses for mom. And then they come back and they give it all to me, and then I'll dole it out to them over time. And then when they're a little bit older, then I said that they could keep it. And it was for them. So now they really go all out.
So,
He's still
So
trying
Dad,
to
I
get
turn
that
off all
here.
I turn off all the burners, right?
well, I usually I usually will let it go, like, leave it burning on high so that it helps
Dinner's
start.
ready, bud. You want to take that in?
Sure.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Hi,
Mom and
Levi.
Dad are on live.
Hey, guys.
Okay,
Love you, Bob.
turning
Hello.
gas off. I'm closing it. It's closed all the
That's
way.
right.
Because again, I'm terrified of burning the house down.
Did you turn
Will you come back out here, Levi, when you're done with that?
So, Rose,
Yes, Dad.
okay, so what I usually do is I'll leave the grill on high while I'm taking everything inside, give it a good, 3 to 5 minutes to help, like, start burning some of that stuff off. So it takes a little less time the next time I start it.
Gotcha. Sorry,
But
I'm done.
when you're-
Oh, I'll
when you're-
handle that later.
when you're all done and you
I have
turn
to
the
mute
grill,
myself. 1 second. Sorry, Levi's looking impatient.
What a sister.
oh, Courtney, you took all the Reese's? You didn't leave them none? Oh no.
She is yelling at Levi. Do you have any lip syncers? Lip readers?
Yes, Dad.
Okay, so what I usually do is I'll leave the grill on high. When you're
Oh,
when
I'll
you're-
handle that later.
when you're all done and you
I have
turn
to
the
mute
grill.
myself. 1 second. Sorry, Levi's looking
Just look at her facial expressions. Like she's like yelling at Levi.
impatient.
What?
A sister.
oh, Courtney, you took all the Reese's? You didn't leave them none? Oh no.
She is so mad at him. Look at that tongue go up to the way it goes up to the lips. Like that's not normal speech. Tongue movement.
Apparently, smoke got in the house. Levi is saying.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Okay. That's not a. The smoke alarm didn't go off.
No.
Then we're fine. You can open the front door for a few minutes if it's really thick.
Well, that happens when, yeah. It's okay.
Gas is shut off, Doreen. 1 second.
Hey, Courtney, I'm just going to interject here. Can you see this beautiful cookie I made? These are Reese's penis. Reese's penis.
What? Actually, they kind of look good. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want a cookie. I'm on a diet again. I want a fucking cookie, okay?
To help, like, start burning some of that stuff off. So
Yeah. Okay. That's not a. The smoke alarm didn't go off.
No.
Then we're fine. You can open the front door for a few minutes if it's really thick.
well, that happens when, yeah. It's okay.
Gas is shut off, Doreen. 1 second.
Hey, Courtney, I'm just going to interject here. Can you see this beautiful cookie I made? These are Reese's penis. Reese's penis.
Reese's Pieces.
This is a
What am I looking at? That's getting tryptophobia a little bit, Mom.
This is a cookie I made. It's a peanut butter cookie stuffed with a Reese's peanut butter cup. And then on the top is Reese's Pieces. And then it's made with peanut butter inside of it. I'm trying to start a home baking business here in Norway because I can't get a freaking job because I'm not fluent Norwegian. Anyway, when you talked about the Reese's text, I wanted to share with you. I just made these cookies and they're really good. But
Oh my God.
Okay, that kind of sounds good with like a peanut butter cup inside. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds really good.
I'm so sorry.
They were gonna be
Roses,
delicious.
I'm sorry. Forgive Mama. And these are good.
And Mom, did you add any dye to that, or did the lighting make it look a little green?
It's probably the lighting.
Okay, I think it was the lighting. I was like, at first I was really confused by the color of them, but I think it was the lighting.
Yeah, it's,
Me
it's, it's
too,
more
not.
light,
But also the colors here.
That'd be fire, Knots. That'd be fire. Could you imagine saying to your mom that their cookies that they slaved over look green?
Are different from the US because they don't allow all
All
the
the-
carcinogens.
Oh,
And
okay.
the colors here in the candies don't have the lovely red dye, and the yellow dyes and stuff. So the colors are more muted. So our M&Ms are more not as colorful.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
Brandy, no, I
let's
missed
go,
whatever just happened.
The reason
What the fuck is Reese's penis?
you didn't hear that?
No.
She misspoke. She was trying to say Reese's Pieces, but it came out. Never mind, it came out.
I can see the next reaction channel title now.
This is not planned, and we did not do it on purpose.
Sorry.
Oh Lord,
I'm so embarrassed.
Rosie ain't
Oh
never
God,
gonna
Mom,
look
what am I
back.
gonna do with y'all?
Sorry, Rosie. I understand if you never want me again on a live.
Oh, I'll always want you, Mama. Please.
I'm sorry.
Are you crying?
I'm just dying.
I love you, Mama. It's okay.
Thank goodness you
She's
love
not
me.
crying. She's
I
laughing.
think her mom is on some happy pills or happy pain pills or something. Her mom is having a good time. And she's just having a fun time with life over there.
Okay.
She needed this.
Okay.
I'm
I love you, Mama.
Samantha says, "I needed to laugh. Thank you, Mama."
Yeah,
You're
no,
welcome.
it's good, Mama.
She needed it too.
Oh my word.
She's been so out of those cookies.
Oh.
Yeah, with the
Yeah, Mama,
special.
if you
Never
figure
mind.
out shipping, I might be able to help you promote that. Get some buyers.
Yeah,
I know it's difficult shipping out of Norway, but
Oh, yeah, we don't. It's a challenge to get different candies here because we don't have access. Norway restricts a lot of the things that we can get coming in, and so I was able to find these Reese's Pieces.
Good save, Doreen.
yeah, it sounds like you're saying peanuts and pieces together. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Doreen. You're very, thank you very much. So anyway, this is one of the cookies I'm experimenting with. Oh.
Brandy, don't cry. She's laughing so hard. She's not for yourself, are you? She doesn't hit me. I just play with her.
You're such a so
Who's in work, Dad?
tip the jerk.
Well, see, this is where I'll get in trouble because it's like Micah said, I need that.
That doorway is falling apart. Did you guys see that? It was like the door jam is falling apart. Water
She
down.
doesn't hit me. I just play with her.
You're such a so
Who's in work, Dad?
tip the jerk.
Well, see, this is where I'll get in trouble because it's like Micah said, I need that kind of cookie. Wait a minute. Which one? Oh,
Eric, that's not me.
Oh my God, I've never been so happy to be an AC in my life.
Oh, sweetie, you're so red. Oh my goodness. You got some ice in your wonderful cup there.
I think it was Tammy Jean. Is that right? That's what her YouTube name was.
Oh, yeah, I'm drinking cold water right now.
good job.
Hi,
Hold on,
Corky.
sweetie.
Hydrate, baby.
Enjoy that AC. Is she done with the grill? Is everything done out there?
Yeah, you turned all the knobs off.
Called Grilling Burgers and Hot Dogs featuring my dad unboxing PR on Amazon.
And flipped the gas off and all that blah blah.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Like she's looking for sympathy here. Can't you see it on my face? The pain I'm in? The pain flare I'm in? Can't you see it on my face?
Stuff, right?
You're done with the grill, baby girl?
Yep.
Okay. Good
I
job.
can't explain how hot that
So
was.
somebody
No,
asked
you're
about somebody asked
If people
about
are just coming into the live later in the live, at the beginning of the live, I had clean, fluffy, lovely hair. So
Yeah.
don't come at me.
Florida humidity, baby.
You really do need to jump in the pool. I agree with whoever just said that. Yeah,
Yep.
Roxy, jump in the pool.
Well, I have to do the next part of the live.
Her hair is soaked. Like it's soaked through. It's like she stepped out of the shower. My God, it must be hot there.
Here.
Oh,
I have the PR package and
What?
Amazon. I mean, is Rebecca still in the chat? I hope
Somebody-
she's still here. She messaged me on Instagram. A few days ago, I opened the front door. There was a giant box sitting there that I
no.
wasn't expecting. So it's an Amazon gift wish list package. I'm really excited to see what's in it. I have no idea.
Yes, Rebecca's there.
Rebecca. Okay, awesome.
So Rebecca, can I just say, as her mama, it used to drive me crazy every day I'd open my front door and see that it was Christmas for my daughter because y'all would just send her these boxes all the time.
Brandy
And
J.
I was so like, hello, what's going on here? And you guys do really
Rosie never had an Amazon wish list. Mama Jean, that is Rosie buying shit off Amazon. Like Rosie didn't get an Amazon wish list to just a couple of days ago or a couple months prior to this.
do spoil her. I'm not exaggerating. You do. She gets all these packages and she gets to have like Christmas all year around. So do tell, Roses. Do tell.
I am very excited and blessed for sure. I do.
Well, when you say a PR package, you talking about like public relations or what is?
Yeah, like a company sent me
Okay.
a very nice bed set.
Oh, cool.
I just have to make it a YouTube short.
Nice.
Mom's face.
Thank you, Joanna.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
Joey,
Did you ever see this YouTube short of the bed set that she got for PR packaging? I don't remember a YouTube short.
If we had more space, I would have gotten a piece of furniture because I had a credit of up to $400 I could have used, but really what I
Dang.
wanted was
Girl.
the bed set. So
Oh, I'm
I got a
sorry.
nice one.
I don't remember who it was, but up in the chat, somebody asked about cheese on the burgers. I have done that at times, but usually we just wait till we come in and heat them up and then put the cheese on because then it gets all over the
This
grill.
was the ugly brown set, right? And I looked on that web page. They had some nice ones, some really cute ones. And Rosie picked that ugly brown one.
I'm a slob like that, I guess. I don't know.
And also, I'm
Yeah,
too
the
new, it was
brown
too
one.
hot.
Yeah.
I was too sweaty.
Yeah. You're just,
There
you
was
know
enough
what?
going on for me.
No, yeah, really, you're just starting your journey. So
I'm still laughing. Thank you, Rosie's mom.
how much more?
Yes, and cozy.
Did you post your PO box? Cute Stacy. That's a cute name, Stacy.
ACQ. I don't know. Is that part
I
of
know
her?
I've got pickles somewhere, but I just don't care.
Which cheeks, Scarlett? All the cheeks? Oh my god, she's almost out of ketchup.
I'm doing a very plain cheeseburger real
Oh.
quick. I don't eat one of these burgers fresh because I work so damn hard for them, and I never
Exactly.
get fresh grilled burgers unless you're here. So this is a first.
So she talked about getting one closer to her birthday because of the cost. So.
Yeah.
Yes. So at the end of October, like the last week of October, I'm planning to get a PO box. I will make the
There you go.
announcement. I'll add it to my.
Like it wasn't a nice brown, it was a dark brown, and it didn't go with any of her decor, and it wasn't a really nice. Like some sets are a nice brown, and you can accent it with like a sage green or a turquoise, but this was not it. And there were so many other cute options on that webpage.
descriptions. I will talk about it in lives when I do it. It'll be probably around October 22nd.
Oh, Brittany. Y'all getting her down.
I'm never gonna live this down. Oh my word.
You guys are gonna find out why I went to Vegas probably till well into next
Yeah,
year.
Verge.
Sorry. Like much love, but I won't
It's all
stand
it's all
forever.
legal stuff. So
Dad, just let me answer it, Daddy.
Yep. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
What the fuck am I looking at?
Save that for your that's for your grandchildren.
I
Oh,
bought that at a store here for the grandbabies when we have hangout.
oh.
And your mama hates that squawk.
I believe it.
I do.
And then she just microwaved the cheese on a barbecued burger. Lord.
Brittany's dog loves those things. The pig.
Right.
Oh,
And then see, I hate using a piece of bread for a hot dog, but there's too much bread in the hot dog bun.
Your dad agrees with you on that.
yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
use like a hot dog thin.
Yeah,
But-
I usually just get a regular piece of bread instead of hot dog buns. Your mama though, she's a hot dog bun kind of girl. Yeah, them hot
That was
dogs look
Levi.
them hot dogs look picture pretty, Rose.
Thanks, Dad.
Got the grill marks down. That was good.
Yeah, I did pretty good on the grill marks with the I'm trying to pick my favorite
The burgers too.
with the burgers. Yeah,
Yeah, look
there
at
we
that.
go.
Looking good. Little onion, little relish, little ketchup, little mustard. Oh, Rosie,
Oh, Dad.
your mom has started making these things. In fact, it's like I want one every day. They make something like it at Taco Bell, but basically she takes a burrito shell,
Mhm.
stuffs it full of stuff, puts a corn.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
That's it. Oh, God, is it good? And then we were sitting there like, what else? Because it was so good, but it's like, what can we do to make it better? How about a little barbecue sauce? Oh, my gosh.
I thought it was the 2-dog bun, but it might be the next time she barbecues where she has brats and she does 2 brats because I think she only put 1 dog in that bun.
Good shit, Maynard.
Nacho cheese sauce.
Nacho cheese sauce,
Taco meat.
taco meat,
Corn, Norwegian.
corn. That's for Norwegian that we picked up.
No, French fries.
You
Hey,
know,
Mom.
What?
I have an idea that you're welcome to say no to. But how fun would it be if you and I went live together like this and cooked together? If you have the energy for it, I know it might be like harder on you some days because I know you got a lot going on. But
Okay, guys, I think I want to fast forward to whatever Brittany got her, if that's okay. Okay, here we go.
Parental, we know what's better for you government kind of a thing. And so they restrict so much that is allowed into the country. So if we drive the hour and a half to Norway, and we're not the only ones, there's a lot of Norwegians that do
Oh,
it too,
the
to go
boys
grocery
and girls.
shopping, you have
Joy to the people in the deep blue sea. Joy to you, to me.
more options to choose from. Whereas here in Norway, we are very restricted. Just FYI,
So-
just something to think about here.
Courtney and Foxy Roxy, that was, I was gonna say that to Loretta, yeah. It's like, I'm so old, I remember plastic on furniture.
All right, Rebecca, are you still in the chat?
Yeah.
Are you ready? I don't want to open this until I know she's like here paying attention.
Rebecca, are you here?
Peekaboo, Rebecca.
I think she's also in the UK, so I think she's staying up late too. So I want to get to.
So
Oh, yeah.
too late for
Oh,
her.
it's midnight, or 12:30 for
Yeah.
her.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
there.
she's there, yes.
Hello, Rebecca. Okay. I'm very excited. I don't know what's
God, her hair is just sopping.
in here.
Oh my gosh, Mars. Not wrong.
Ooh.
Because she always stuck to the plastic.
Oh, cool. Food
Okay, these are the things I'm always talking about. Why doesn't she ever use these? 48 like meal prep things. I've never seen her use these.
storage containers.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm
So
jealous.
like, if I ever want to make stuff to give away or just to use, and these are sturdy. These are reusable, but they're like
Yes.
Perfect.
cool.
Or my amazing, chicken noodle soup. that
Chicken
we make.
broth.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that homemade chicken broth that we do in the Instapot.
Yes.
One
I haven't had a chance to tell you, but I did a shop with me video. Levi filmed it, by the way.
Aw.
We went to Sam's Club.
Aw.
We spent so much money, and we did not go that crazy. It hurt.
Ah.
It hurt so bad.
Not hard to do.
It
No.
hurt so bad.
No, Lila.
Ooh.
Trondheim. Well, we
What
What is
we
that?
voted Trondheim.
What is this? Yeah, why would you need 48? And Eliza thinks it's her pea cup.
We bought it on him.
So
Uh,
we have. Oh, yay!
You know what? Wonton soup, sweetie. Wonton soup.
Mhm.
You know how much you love our wonton soup. What's that?
Measuring
And I've never seen these either, these measuring spoons.
spoons and cups.
Ooh, sweet. Oh, you can never have too many of those, especially when
And these are-
Eric, I
Because like
know.
also we're missing a couple sizes for some of
Yeah.
the ones we've had for a really long time,
we need
and
those.
these just stack nice and neat, and they
Oh.
match my apron.
Oh, they match your apron.
Lily, we lived in Bergen 4.5 years before moving to Trondheim.
Is this a funnel?
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, is this a funnel?
Where?
Catching up.
Oh my
Sorry.
god, it's a funnel!
Yeah, I
Oh, is
want something like
Is it a
that for my.
collapsible funnel?
Yes, it's
Oh,
silicone. I want something like that
cool.
for my.
What do you need a funnel for your model cars?
Thanks.
Oh, you told me about that. That's right. I forgot. You're right.
Oh yeah, I saw you posted on Facebook. You're doing model cars now.
Yeah, well, I did. I built models when I was like between 12 and 16, and just I guess lost. Once I got close to going in the Navy and everything, and then life happened, and I went down a rabbit hole on YouTube, and I'm like,
What's that?
Pretty design. And now I can. Oh my gosh! Now I can make one for the oldest and one for the youngest.
oh,
Oh,
Frederick. Yeah,
Oh, I think oh, beautiful. Love that.
Yeah. we have good friends in Stavanger.
Lily,
Stavanger.
it's a small world. That's so sweet. What you got, roses?
Wait, I'm sure y'all know this, but do not say grandchildren's names. But the oldest and the youngest niece,
Yeah.
I can give one.
So Rosie's thinking of making a cookbook for her niece and nephew. Her cookbook of her shit.
One recipe book and one the other. And I
Nice.
can pass them down that way.
No, you're
So-
welcome.
What kind of recipe book is this? sweetie?
Oh, this one is beautiful. The
What?
other one was like wooden and like really cool. I really liked it a lot.
I
But
agree,
this
Dart.
one, okay, how does this work? Okay, I'll have to figure this out later. This one's bigger too.
Okay, so she, Mama Jean's hurting her back. She has
Yeah,
to sit
yeah,
down.
she needs to sit down.
She is. She can hear you though.
Okay. So I'm guessing the recipe cover goes inside the clear binder.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just like on the outside.
Pull her up on the phone so you can see too.
Is she okay?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
unfortunately, that's her normal.
I
Just
know.
I was just telling her.
I think it's why we told her 4 or 5 times to sit down.
It's interesting that Mama Jean, like, she has chronic shingles, which is painful. And then Rosie has to kind of one up her with her chronic pain.
But I don't want to.
Honey says better, Mama Jean.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still dealing with these silent shingles after a year and almost a half. So,
Oh yay! I can always use a loop on a stick.
yeah.
I have a bunch of these on my wish list because like I always can use a loop on a stick because I have them like waiting on deck for when it's time to switch them out. Because you don't want
Another loofah on a stick. I'm 100% positive this is what she uses to wipe her ass.
We keep one for too long. That's gross.
And then swirls it in the toilet water afterwards to clean it.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca, this was so kind of you. This was so generous of
It
you.
is awful.
Thank you,
I'm
Rebecca.
so excited. I'll let my nieces fight over which one gets what book. That'll be their decisions to make. But I'll just like once I put a recipe in one book, I can put it in the other.
Yeah.
I've actually started organizing my recipes.
Yeah. Mama Jean says she started organizing her recipes.
Yeah, I would love to be sent some of them to include in the books because I can just put them as grandma's recipes.
Yep. And Rebecca says she's glad you liked it.
I love it.
I love these. This is so
What
What
is
the hell is a family poop sponge? Like, I've never heard of that. What is that? Do I want to know what that is? Tell me. Tell me.
Mama Jean just said, I love it.
I have 2 recipe books. How fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to think of something to do for my nephew though.
Well, he loves to cook with grandma. Every
He
time
loves-
I do,
Let's cook with grandma.
we make muffins or
Okay,
cakes.
maybe I need to get a 3rd recipe book.
Oh,
There you go.
yes, he absolutely loves grandma.
Brittany says she's going to buy a recipe book from Mama Jean.
Oh,
She would buy one from you.
that's sweet. That's sweet.
What is a poop knife? What is a poop knife and what is a poop sponge?
People have been telling me to make a recipe book for a cookbook for a while.
Okay.
Oh, I like that because those might include a few that I.
Hey mom, this
Oh
1/4
my
cup
God.
is bent, and I think it's like an extra to an old set. Can I just throw it out?
I died.
Wait,
Can't have too
Mom,
many
the not
measuring cups,
bent
Rose.
one.
Can't have too many measuring cups, Rose. You got one for wet, one for dry, and one for the greasy.
Or
Yep.
a dry.
You don't want to cross
Someone
mix
tell
stuff.
me.
Please understand.
Someone's got to tell me the poop knife story. Someone, or at least like talk about it in a roundabout way. Is it for like stomp waffles kind of thing?
You understand what you're saying, but you also got to, you
Yeah,
know,
we've got 1/4, 1/3, and half cups in these metal ones, but we're missing the like 2/3, 3/4 set cups of both of them.
so that's why.
But there's a little
Oh!
organizer on the door to the garage that don't have a.
Can you hear her?
No,
She says there's a hook on the door to the garage you can hang them on so they're out of your way. Or you could even put them on the shelves out in the garage. That just
Okay, what I was thinking. No, I don't want to talk about that. That's so gross. Like, I don't do this, but people that poop in the shower and then they can't stomp it down the drain. So then they take like a butter knife to try to get it in the drain crevices. That's what I was envisioning. But then what Not said is even worse. Like, that's even worse. Oh, this is where she hung up the measuring cups and they haven't moved since.
You want to put them in the drawer, but get the ones that aren't a full set. Here out of the drawer and hang them on the door.
get the one.
The new ones in the drawer.
Get the one that's not a full set. Hang them on the hook on the door.
I
Put
did.
the new ones in the drawer, and then she'll take care of it when next time we're there.
Okay.
Holy fuck. I'm not going to yuck anybody's yum, but I don't have a poop knife. No. Nope.
Tired.
That's awesome, Rebecca, and a great idea.
What did Rebecca say?
And
I
yeah,
got one to give my.
it really
Oh my
is.
God.
The handwritten recipes, like, how do I say this without bringing the chat down? Basically, it's like being able to go back and see those in the future is a good thing.
It is.
Honestly, I almost want to give mom this recipe book to fill out. Actually, because like, as a one, it's like. Did mom see it?
Oh my God.
I understand.
For her.
But seeing my
And this
mom.
is very mom to me.
Yeah, but then that would
But
be
yeah,
for her.
but roses.
Yeah.
So for me, the memories of Christmas are my mom's recipes of peanut brittle. And I have the actual recipe
Oh God, I think her mom starts crying again.
in her handwriting. And I remember there would be trays and trays. So we had a refrigerator and dryer out in our
Okay, I can't
entry
listen to
room.
mom cry after talking about poop knives and then listening to mom cry. I can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, I got the wheel.
But-
My problem is I forget shit if I don't spit it out.
We've been married almost 40 years and we still, with his
Okay, let me-
a desire to not forget what he wants
Let
to
me
share
look.
with me, and I just need to understand that.
You nailed it. Loretta nailed it.
What I have a psychology degree. Oh, you're not wrong.
Yeah, so I pulled the internet. You got a psychology degree when I was 19.
And
Some
I saw
people took that to assume they meant you were a therapist, but
no,
you're not. You worked in the mental health courts. You were a mental health coordinator.
but Kennesaw State University from Georgia.
But she does have a psychology degree.
Yes.
So, yeah, exactly. Honey, even on FaceTime or
Yes.
Google or whatever it's called now. There's 15 other names for different ones, but you know what I mean. Keep waiting, for like there to be a break to say something, and then you're
Yeah.
3 conversations down. It's like, whoa, wait a minute, what?
Exactly.
So is that all the this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the food was yum. It was so good, it
Thank-
almost made me cry.
Can't go can't go wrong on the grill.
Yeah. I think it's worth it to because like the next time I go grocery shopping, I have a $45 off coupon if I order groceries. at
Okay,
Uber
hold on. I
Eats.
gotta.
Exactly, Rebecca. Well, Mama Jean would
Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
When I learned that not every family has a poop knife.
What?
This is a wild story, Dan. My family poops big. Maybe it's genetic, maybe it's our diet, but everyone births giant logs of crap. If anyone has laid a mega poop, you know that sometimes it won't flush. It lays across the hole in the bowl, and the vortex of draining water merely gives it a spin and mocks you. Growing up, this was a common enough occurrence that our family had a poop knife. It was an old rusty kitchen knife that hung on a nail in the laundry room,
No.
only to be used for that purpose. It was normal to walk through the hallway and have someone call out, "Hey, can you give me the poop knife?"
Yeah. Not
I thought it
normal at all.
was standard kit. You have your plunger, your toilet brush, and your poop knife.
Oh my God. I'm dying.
Fast forward to age 22. It's been a day or two between poops, and I'm over at my friend's house along with a bunch of other people. I excuse
No.
myself and lay a gigantic
I'm gonna die. He's not gonna ask for the poop knife, is he?
turd. I look down and see that it's a sideways one.
God.
So I crack the door and call out to my friend.
No.
He arrives and I ask him for his poop knife.
No, he did
Have you guys ever had a sideways poop? I don't even think I've had a sideways poop.
not.
My what? Your poop knife, I say. I need to use it. Please. What the heck is a poop knife? Obviously, he has one, but maybe he calls it by a more delicate name. A fecal cleaver? A dung divider? A guano glaive?
Fecal cleaver.
Oh, no.
I explain what it is I want and why I want it. He starts giggling, then laughing, then lots of people start laughing.
Are they all outside the door right now?
It turns out the music stopped and everyone heard my pleas through the door.
Oh, no.
It also turns out that none of them had poop knives.
Yeah.
It was just my messed up family with their messed up bowels. I told this to my wife last night, who was amused and horrified at the same time. It turns out that she didn't know what a poop knife was and had been using the old rusty knife hanging in the utility closet as a basic utility knife.
No. No,
That's the worst part.
she didn't.
Thankfully, she didn't cook with it, but used it to open Amazon boxes.
Oh,
She'll be getting her own utility knife now. He has an edit for the common question. Why was this not in the bathroom instead of the laundry room? Valid question. Answer, we only had one poop knife, and the laundry room was central to all 3 bathrooms. I have no idea why we didn't have 3 poop knives. All I know is that we didn't. We had the one. Possibly because my father was notoriously cheap about the weirdest things. So yes, we shared our poop knife.
That is a crazy story.
Poop knife.
oh my God. Oh, that's bad. It's so bad. No, I don't have a poop knife. But the fact that his wife was using it to open Amazon boxes. Ugh. Search poop sponge. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm going to have to look this up because there's a lot on. There's a lot on the sponge. There's even one. There's a TED Talk on the history of poop. Lord. Yes. Please label your poop utensils, be they knives, sponges, or similar apparatus. And label your puke buckets too. You guys have heard my puke bucket story? Oh, so bad.
Your mom don't care. No,
Yeah.
that's a rule. No microwave.
Okay. I'm going to pause where Rosie is. So we're at 148 just because I'm getting hungry. I'm going to look at the poop ones and I'll share one because there's a few. Yeah. Label your poop utensils, label your puke buckets. Anything that is not used for what you think it's going to be used for, label. Please label. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've never pooped so large that I needed to do something like that. What would I do? What would I do? I'd probably use the toilet brush cleaner. You know what I mean? Break it up and then clean the toilet brush in the swirly water. I don't know. I have dainty poops. I've never had to do that. Yeah, exactly, Knots. I have dainty turds. Thank you. A butter knife and then throw it away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, poop knife. Okay, so I'm going to spill some of my family's tea. So my mom had this problem like a few months ago. And then she tried to flush and then flooded the whole bathroom. And I should ask her what she uses now to break them up. I have dainty turds, but I guess my mom and my brother have big shits. I'm going to ask my mom if she has a poop knife because I have a feeling that she might just have a poop knife. Oh my God. Okay, porta potties are like the worst. I dropped my phone in a porta potty once. Ruined my whole day. Ugh. Ugh, I don't want to talk about porta potties. I used to work construction, so that's all we had. And there was always like fresh shit. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, eat your fiber, drink your water, take your probiotics. Let's have normal poops. Ugh. Okay, I'm feeling nauseous. All right, guys, it's almost 3.5 hours. I should run. I hate porta potties. Oof. Hate them. I'm always afraid they're going to tip when I'm in it. I think that'd be my biggest nightmare is a tipped porta potty. But I do love a clean porta potty, like fresh, clean, freshly, fresh everything. Best. I do not like the porta potties that are 100 years old, that go down some well in the ground, like they always have in camping. Well, I don't know what the fuck is up with that because those are never cleaned out and they're like 100 years old. Oh God, no. Oh, Eric. Okay, well, look at that, Elizu. Oh. Oh my God. I don't think oh, I gotta see the X files. Okay, you guys want to hear some more tea? Like if I ever get doxxed, it's gonna be the most embarrassing thing for my family. So someone in my family that's older than me, who I just mentioned, um, like every time they walk into winners or chapters, they have to go take a poop, right? Their bowels move. And they always are talking about their bowels, like constantly talking about it, whether they had a poop this day or didn't. And I'm always on the phone and they're always discussing their bowels. Anyways, she was driving around the city and had to go, but there wasn't really any place to go. And then it finally hit her like she had to go now. And so she stopped at a gas station we're like, this is the middle of the city, right? There's lots of shops around. And she didn't make it inside. And she shat. She shat on the side of the gas station. A plunger. That's what I would have used. A plunger. That's what I would have used. And and so she shat on the side of the gas station because it wasn't just turds, it was like explosive diarrhea. And so then she got in her car and then went to Chapters and she painted the wall. Yes. And finished in like a real store because she was too embarrassed to go inside the gas station. And then when she thought, okay, I better go back and clean it up or something, right? And then so she drove by the she drove by the gas station to figure out a way to clean this up. And the gas station attendant was taking the hose to the wall and was cleaning it up for her. So then she like vroom the car and like took off. Except for she has a very distinct color car. It's not like your like a normal white or black car. It's very distinctly painted. And the gas station attendant was like yelling obscenities at her. Oh. The hose to the wall. I have never ever done that. I think I would die if I did that. I think I would die if I shat on a wall. I think I would die. Like I think I would literally die. And then somebody to clean it up? Hell no. I'd be like, I'll hose it down. Oh, I couldn't imagine. Oh. Yeah, my mom doesn't have a gallbladder either. Oh, I guess I just told you who it was. But anyways, oh Lord, let's leave on that note. Go take your fiber pills and drink your water. We want no shit accidents, okay? No poop knives, no shit accidents. Could you imagine getting tumbleweed in your ass crack? Oh. Hi, baby Geico. How are you feeling? You walked in at the wrong time. We've been talking about poop. And I was just about to go because I've been on for 3.5 hours. Yeah, just burn down your place of work at that point. Yeah. I worked in a gas station for a few years. Oh, Lord. Lord. I don't understand people. Oh, replay time. Flossing with tumbleweed. Oh my God. Could you imagine? The burrs sticking. So bad. Oh my God. Oh, I have to tell you another quick one. When I was little, we went to my aunt and uncle's. They live out in the country. There was like a big hill with lots of forests. There's like bears. Like it's like country. It's like field plus woods, right? And a big hill. So I went with my cousin and I must have been 8 or 9 and he was like 12 maybe. And we went hiking up this wood and he had to take a poop. So he shat against a tree and then used some leaves to clean himself up. And I was like, that's the grossest thing I've ever heard. But you got to do what you got to do when you're out, in nature. Okay. Then later that night, we had a family bonfire with the whole community. So there was at least like 20 families there. And they picked the spot to have this like bonfire in the woods right next to the shit tree where he just took this giant poop. And then all the families saw this poop against this tree and they thought it was a bear. They thought a bear had pooped against the tree. And so they're like, should we go to a different place? Because I think there's bears around here. And my cousin and I are looking at each other and we're like, should we tell them? I'm like, I'm not telling them. And he's like, I'm not telling them. So the whole, to this day, the family still thinks that they saw bear poop. We all saw the poop. It was like 20 families from the community. So bad. Oh, lost soccer, football. All right, guys. I'm gonna. Oh, it's already almost 8:30. Holy smokes! Yeah, there's so many poop stories. Hey. Anyways, thanks for joining me. It was fun. It was great stream. I'm glad to see you guys all again. It was like a little hiatus I took, and maybe we'll go live when she goes live tomorrow. I have some doctor's appointments, so I might not be home in time, but if I am, we'll cover her. Yeah, you guys are the best. You guys are the best because you get me, I get you. We all have similar stories. Like, I know that we all have similar stories. We may not all have a poop knife, but I know that we all have experienced similar things. There's no judgment here. We're not going to judge each other for shitting our pants in a porta potty. Absolutely not, because we've all been there, right? You have a live scheduled at 2. Okay. Are you behind me? Are you West Coast? Yeah. Yeah, but do not get butt scratch fever. Or like, what's that? Poison ivy on your ass. Yeah, be civilized. Get a bidet. I don't know. She hasn't put up the time, but she usually goes at 4. 4 like Alberta time. I have seen it all. I have seen. Remind me. I have a gazillion shit stories and scrotal stories, but I'll have to tell you guys another night because I'm hungry. Usually 3 p.m. Pacific. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. Come fondue. Remind me next time to tell it. Exactly. Eric, exactly. I felt so bad, but it's a good one. Yeah, I gotta go eat. I haven't eaten all day, guys. I just had a protein bar. Yeah, I won't be home till probably like 4:35 Mountain Time. So, and then I'm getting my boys tomorrow, so I'm not sure. I might be occupied. But we'll see. We'll take it as it goes. Maybe they don't even want to spend any time with me. They'll go off with their friends, right? All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Hit like on your way out. That sounds good, Moments. Yeah, snipe, because that way I can listen to it on the way home. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. And we'll talk soon. Bye. Bye.